the Intermedius race. Hello.
And we are live. We're not going live soon. We're officially live.
Boom.
Hello. This is our favorite part of the stream, where only those who watch it back will be able to hear and listen. This is usually where the philosophy comes in, and we can hide little Easter eggs for those of you watching back on YouTube that the live audience hasn't quite joined up to catch yet.
Yeah, they're just getting their alerts. They're tuning in.
They're right. They're getting the alerts. How is Bogey?
My dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. He's we're trying to let him roam free now and see if he returns.
Good luck.
It's a big step. But he did last night. We let him roam free. He found one deer leg, but that's par for the course. And I brought it home. So we figure it's better that he eats his deer legs at home instead of out.
Goodness
out in the world.
gracious, that is just a constant thing, isn't it? All right.
Well, yeah, it turned out okay. He devoured it and has had no problems.
Excellent,
so far, so.
Excellent. Chat crew is with us. We've got chat coming in from YouTube. I could definitely use some chats from Facebook and or Twitch, so we can make sure that everything is good. Zach Bunn, jealous he's not here. Sounds and looks solid.
Haunting the chats.
Monk's here. Kokujin87. Hope everyone's doing well. You as well. Glad you're here. And Jonathan, check this out. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Whoa, hey, there you are.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are you? You can see Oh, you moved the light. We can't see the light now. And over to Jonathan.
Oh, hey.
Hey, there
How's it
he
going?
is.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, we're
looks
here.
all right. Looks
All right,
pretty
let's
darn
keep
good.
us large and
There's the big ones.
Let's keep us large and in charge in the boxes. Winkler on Facebook saying yes. Success. Awesome. Okay, so
I actually played KeyForge this weekend.
You did?
Yeah, so I'm fresh. I'm ready to go.
You're probably gonna wipe the floor with me. What we're gonna do today is gonna play the reversal format. So I'm gonna read the reversal format verbatim from the KeyForge documents, and we are just gonna kind of continue exploring these various KeyForge formats, probably up until and beyond set 2, and we'll see how the game is played. Now, survival is a really interesting format to me that I hope we can get into at some point as well.
So reversal, you lose the deck and then you
bring a number. It's like stock in Smash Brothers, right? And then as it loses, it's removed.
Okay.
And so if your last deck gets removed, then you're out of the event. It's super fun. So reversal is each player brings a deck to the tournament which they believe is challenging to win with. Not bad, Jonathan.
Challenging to win with.
Challenging to win with, yeah. So that's something very important. Then each round of the tournament, opponents temporarily swap decks for that match and try to win the round with the deck their opponent brought. So at the beginning of each round of this event, I would give you my deck, you would give me your deck, we would play, and then we do that again over round after round. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to do a little bit of a mix. We'll do kind of an adaptable variant of reversal. So you'll play the deck that I choose, and I'll play the deck that you choose first.
Oh, wow.
Then we'll swap, and you'll get to pilot your own deck that you brought. And then if the same deck has won twice, then we will bid change to see who plays that one in the final round. But the idea here is to bring a challenging deck.
So try to stick you with something that's a little bit more difficult.
That's right. So I'm going to read out a couple of the decks that are available here. I know that there's some really good decks that I don't want you to play, but I don't know if I have any truly challenging decks.
I've got a challenging deck for you. I already found it.
So I don't know if everybody can read this, but we have Thorarna, Fabulous Aquarium Rascal. That's one that I play somewhat often.
Is it possible to hold it up to this guy?
Could actually be a bad. Could actually be a bad deck.
I've already scanned it, so don't get any ideas.
No ideas. Nothing here.
You see that?
We've also got the Shield Master of Kings. We've got the Eternal Aristocrat Yarborough, Mightful the Page Father, Rev Snub Riker, the Pronto and Sly, and then Husher of Underward Township, which is a fascinating thing. So if anybody on the chat, if you can actually look up those decks, I would love to have any amount of guidance on what you think is the most challenging deck to win with. And Jonathan, what do you have over there?
So I've got some great names. First of all, I've got the Explorer that charges around.
That's a pretty good way to explore it.
Yeah.
That's how I do it in Arkham.
I've got the Explorer that pwns the King.
Pwns? Literally?
PWNS.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty fun.
I must have added that one custom.
Doomholder of Bitterrasp Chasm. All right. Elder Arco Post, the Majestic Spy. That's the one you're most likely to be.
Oh, that's good. I love
playing.
Majestic Spying. That's kind of my dream.
Wait, no, that's not right. JK. Morgan Pyramid Mission Commander is probably coming your way.
Okay, Mission Commander. I used to remember Master of Orion 2. I was all in on spies. I think Spycraft is the best thing forever. Okay, well, that's the one you think you're sticking me with?
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to stick you with. There's one I was playing. I think the one I was playing this weekend is one of these. No, it's not. But there was a great one I was playing this weekend.
I think so. I like Mightful. I actually think that's a good one.
And I think the Explorer that Pwns the King is the one I was playing this weekend.
Husher of Underwood Township. Oh, this is one that is tough. Yes, I want you to play this one.
Okay.
Although it's got some really good discards in there. The reason that I don't like this is it drives me crazy because I have my rare in it is Stampede, which says if you use 3 or more creatures, steal 2 amber. This is great. But I only have literally 3 creatures of Untamed in the deck.
That's kind of the idea on this one too. Is it's got a lot of Mars creatures base stuff, but no Mars creatures.
Don't hit me with Mars.
Man, you like Mars?
Don't. I like Mars when it works for
There's some wacky disc stuff though, so I think you'll get me.
All right, well let's get into it. Here I'm going to give you Husher of Underwood Township.
All right, and I'm going to give you Morgan Pyramid Mission Commander.
Keep your greasy fingers off my cards, Jonathan. I'm already getting upset about it.
So I got to shuffle.
Let's shuffle it up.
All right.
See if we remember the mulligan rules, which is something that is different for every game and drives me insane.
Yep. First play, I draw 7.
Do you mind how I shuffle your deck? Like, can I?
Go for it.
I'll be as gentle as possible.
I was just gonna.
If you cared, you would sleeve it.
Oh yeah.
That's how I know that neither one of us really are terribly finicky about how these are shuffled.
True.
Let's hit up chat real quick. I need to go into my little weird display mode where I can see a lot more.
You got anybody on Twitch on
Tom McCall from the United Kingdom. Good to see you, Tom. Zach Bunn said lots of my computer in John's cam. That's true, but watch this. Now there's none.
Take that.
You see? So it's just for the large. That's the only way I can get all of my devices in one thing. Monk says, haven't seen Jonathan in ages.
Oh, hello, Monk. Glad that I'm here.
Winkler was going to say that Zach looked very different. Justin A, not enough cardigans on camera. We could maybe fix that at some point. I don't know.
I should have brought my cardigan.
You could cardigan pretty well.
I have a hoodie. That's about as close as I get.
I don't think that counts. That's a totally different vibe.
Zach went more grandma. I went more kind of skater boy.
Winton McKay, hi from Australia.
Although skater grandma would be an interesting style.
That's not something you're incapable of pulling off. Jay Rutley says challenging equals something with Mars in it. Ryan Roper, there's 2 strategies probably for reversal. Bring a terrible deck that either player will have trouble piloting, or bring a really good deck that's difficult to pilot and bet on playing better, which is a very fair...
One, yeah. It's like, I just know this deck better than you kind of a thing.
Jay Rutley says, Woot, Master of Orion 2, also known as Mewtwo, to those of us in the know. That's awesome, Jay. I'm glad you also enjoyed that game. I spent so many hours and years on it. Africanata, Woot from Twitch, so that looks like we're good on Twitch. And then Ryan Roper giving us the mulligan rules, so that's great. And there was also one thing up here that I think is relevant. Well played, said, just to kick things off right, I subscribed to the KeyForge display on Friday.
Yay! Are we
still doing air horns? We hadn't been.
There were some complaints, but you know.
Well, I don't care so much about the complaints as like, we're not really an air horn kind of stream.
That's true.
But maybe we will be. So this one goes out to Well Played. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very much. There's always the errant air horn at the end as you're trying to turn it off. Okay, let me put this on airplane mode so that nobody is
that's smart.
Bothering me. And let's kick it off, shall we?
All right. Let's do it.
We've got to figure out if you're first or second. So you want to call the 6 or the non-6?
I'll call the 6.
It's off the table.
Still rolling. Non-6.
Non-6. You called the 6?
I called the 6.
All right, I'll go first. So I'm going to draw 7. You'll draw 6.
Okay.
And I'll get to play 1 card. So for those of you watching at home, maybe never seen KeyForge, this is called a unique deck game. It's a very new and I would say a totally unique format for the card gaming genre of tabletop games. Every deck that you buy is randomly generated under some amount of constraints. and is entirely unique. So all of these decks are totally different. There is not one that is the same, and there is no amount of tweaking or customization that you do. You simply buy the deck and can immediately start playing it, and that's the end of essentially the deck building journey. It's a very short one in that there really isn't one.
Which is why it's so exciting.
That's right.
I was able to just pick up a deck this weekend and start playing, and then when you get tired of it, you go to the next one.
It's really nice for a certain player group, and we're kind of only now discovering how large that group of players is. But I feel like I honestly feel like there's over 1 million decks out there.
Yeah.
There's been some number of hundreds of thousands registered, and a lot of them probably are not being registered because they're people that haven't plugged them into the app. I just did that today. So, and I'm like locked in.
Yeah.
Right? You would expect me to be the guy.
You know, I would. I'm actually going to mulligan.
Yeah, I might do that too.
So take that.
But I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be able to look at the deck list in reversal.
I'm not looking
Let's just
at
put
anything.
it away.
I'll just put it over here.
I don't want to do it.
All right, I'm going to shuffle again.
That's so, man. How you start a game is a fascinating. I'm gonna mulligan as well. I had a lot of good late game cards. All right, let's see what we got. Ryan Roper, can't wait for my display sub to come in. Thank you, Ryan. And I see your name on our content a lot, so we appreciate that support for sure. Well played. Thanks for all the awesome content. Thank you so much for subscribing and for being here. We are happy you're here. Also says Age of Ascension looks amazing so far, which is very true.
Yeah, actually, I was talking to the guy I was playing with this weekend, and Age of Ascension is the next one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I know that there are Alpha and Omega keywords. Yep. What else is coming out?
So the Alpha and Omega are the 2 keywords. There's also the tactical or skirmish, not skirmish, where you can play them anywhere in the battle line.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
And it's generally like commander-style units. Like one of them is a Sanctum Knight that is like a... You know how those epic moments, whenever Gandalf comes off the hill at Helm's Deep, it's like those moments in KeyForge where you play and you can put like a commander enforcing the line where you want. And so it like slides in here rather than coming in on one of the flanks, and then says like everyone to the left and right gets +3 armor or something. So it's ways of manipulating your board in a tactical way, kind of on the fly, which I think is really exciting.
That's very cool.
All right, so I'm mulligan, so I get 6 cards and you get only 5.
I get
right?
only 5, yeah. Been there, done that.
Yeah, deploy, that's right. Thank you guys. Deploy is the keyword there. Jay Rutley, quick question. Got my token set in recently. Is it possible to order more amber with the same seed number? Not right now. It's something that we're looking at. That might be possible, but we cannot do it yet. Deploy is the new keyword. Michael Dolan, never been to a card game event till KeyForge. Went to my first one last week, and almost everybody was super chill.
That's awesome. I love to hear that.
Glad to hear that. I feel
that.
like this is the kind of game that's going to inspire the super chill atmosphere, and that's why I like it so much. KeyForge community is great, says Ryan. Yes. And yeah, Crucible Online is going to be way different. Once you put online anonymity into a situation, it gets really confusing.
Yeah, that's not out yet though, right?
Yeah, you can do it right now. I don't think it's like
sanctioned.
There is speculation that FFG I think is potentially developing something because obviously there's a lot of online components going on. But I think this is more like what was the one that Netrunner had?
Jinteki?
Jinteki.net. I think it's more of that kind of thing.
Okay, I was wondering about that because I was looking for it on the App Store and it didn't exist, but I didn't know very much about it.
Okay, shall I kick this thing off?
Yeah, kick it off. You're going to like my opening gambit here.
I don't know if that's true. I will, okay, let's, cool, wow.
Man, I had a wild Shadows play yesterday where I was able to like stop him from forging key, get enough. Oh, you got this too.
Let's start with Toxin.
Okay.
It has a reap. Your opponent discards a random card from their hand. So
okay.
presumably if I get to do that next turn, that's pretty good. So I get to play 1 since I'm the first player.
That's right.
I replace it, and now it goes over to you, Jonathan.
Okay, so I'll put the old Ember Imp out and Shaffles out. Ember Imp says your opponent cannot play more than 2 cards each turn, and Shaffles says at the end of your turn, your opponent loses 1.
Well, why did you give...
You gave me the deck.
How did I give you that deck?
I don't know. You should.
It's like the perfect... The perfect
turned out all right. All right, and then I draw up to 6. I had 5 because of the mulligan, but now here I go.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's get rid of this thing. That's not going to work. Let's choose Untamed.
Okay.
So we will play Lost in the Woods.
Okay.
It's going to gain me an amber.
All right.
And then it says choose 2 friendly and 2 enemy creatures, shuffle them into their owner's decks. So Toxin goes in.
Wow.
And
So long shaffles.
your excellent opening play goes in.
And you got an amber for that.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So that's not a problem. Okay. There's that. That's the first step of that turn. And then let's see what else we can do. I'm going to do this just because I can.
Okay.
Let's play a Niffleape.
Uh-huh.
Let's play a Troop Call.
Get those niffles.
I can get them from my discard pile or my hand, or from play.
Yep.
So I'm going to put this back in for no reason. I'm going to play it again.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to hold there.
Okay. You don't get one niffle?
Yeah, well, I really didn't get any because there's none on my discard pile or in play.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
But I just wanted to show
All
off,
right.
see what I can do.
Doing some nifs.
I'm niffing on.
Okay. I will do Sanctum. I'll play Champion
Tabris?
Tabris.
All right.
Fight, capture 1. She's a human and a knight. Oh man, that epic quest is so cool.
It's
by the
so
way.
cool.
It's so cool. I almost got it to go off. Staunch Knight, which gets +2 power while it's on the flank. And it's on the flank, so it now has +2 power.
Okay.
So
Those are some big ones.
Yeah, Sanctum. Sanctum goes big. And then I have the Gorm of Om. And it says sacrifice. Yeah, I can. It's Omni, which means I can play it at any point, no matter if I choose Sanctum or not, and I can destroy an artifact.
Okay.
And that will actually, and then I'm going to go ahead and use the terms of
redress.
Get an amber for that, and then friendly creature to capture 2. We'll put it right here.
So 6 with 2 armor on both of those. Yikes.
And then up to 6.
Okay. Okay. That seems pretty good. Interesting. All right. Let's go with a weird play.
All right.
That's what we want, right? Let's go Martian.
Okay. Martians
And
are full of weird plays.
I'm going to go Red Planet Ray Gun.
All right.
So it's going to gain Reap, deal 1 for each Mars creature. I'm going to throw it on there again.
Whoa.
And it's going to give me another Amber.
Okay.
Reap, deal 1 for each Mars creature. And that's going to be it.
Okay. Wow, that's a ray gunned up Niffleape.
Oh, you know it.
One in each hand. All right, we're going to go with Untamed. We will do Full Moon for the remainder of the turn. Each time I play a creature, I gain an amber.
That's pretty good.
Yep. I'll play Witch of the Eye. Gain an amber for that. She is indeed a creature. And I will play Stampede, which does nothing because it says if you use 2 or more creatures this turn, steal 2. That's not going to happen. But I do get an amber because it has that. And if you're playing along at home, Witch of the Eye has Reap. Return a card from your discard pile to your hand.
Witch of the Eye has the amazing text, your opponent must target this creature next turn and kill it, or they lose the game. Even though right now it's not terribly bad, I just can't let it happen.
Get some, I mean, there's nothing really exciting in my discard pile.
Not yet. But it's just like the combo, because you can play an Untamed card, Reap to get it back, play it again. I just can't do that. I can't let that be the way that this goes. Okay, so we're gonna
Keep getting some weird hands, but then I realize that's the whole
Yeah,
point.
that's kind of, yeah, I'm looking at this too. It's a little awkward. Oh, I want these cards to work so much better than they are. You know, that's maybe the key with this reversal. You're like kind of like, there's so much conditional plays. That's why they're not great. But I feel like there are situations where a deck could really just dominate. It's like, oh, if these, All you need to do is one thing, and 2 cards are really good. All right, I'm gonna
Hopefully
go.
I don't do that.
I'm gonna go dig in a little bit.
Okay.
I'm noticing that I don't have any Mars creatures yet, Jonathan.
Yeah, you may notice.
Am I
that
going to continue to
throughout the
notice
game.
that?
Don't worry, I'm jammed up as well.
I don't want to trade a witch for my sweet niffle.
Oh,
Words
sweet
that you could
niffle.
only hear in this context. All right. Well, I think the niffle's going to have to go.
Oh no!
I hate to say it.
Not the niffle.
Let's do a Mars turn.
A Mars turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the niffle doesn't go on a Mars turn.
Yeah, but it maybe just has to go. You know what I mean? Let's do a Mars turn. Let's do Ammonia Clouds, 3 to everybody.
All right.
Get them out of here.
This is the question. Does that go through the armor?
No, it does not.
It does not. Okay,
So you only take 1 on both. Yeah.
1 and 1. Good. We were playing it right this weekend.
Yeah, and then let's stun a non-Mars creature.
Oh no.
And I'm going to gain an amber first, and then we're going to stun the little fight capture gal.
Okay.
And that's going to be it.
All right.
I draw 2. Man, this deck is garbage. Oh my gosh. Every time I draw, it gets worse somehow.
Yeah, I'm not doing great. I really am not doing great either.
This is an exercise in the one thing it has going for it is it just has amber on the cards. So that you can't go too wrong when there's amber on the cards.
Yeah, I'm also gross.
I hit the faction that I needed. It's just all of them are not great.
All right, so we'll go with Sanctum again. She'll clear this, and then he'll reap. That's literally it.
That hand does not get any better than, is it?
No, I know.
Okay, get ready.
All right.
Get ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm just staring at my empty keys over here.
Oh no, this is just bad. Oh no. I need creatures. And for those following along at home, this is the reversal format. So it's quite fun to
We're doing it right,
to
yeah.
be jammed up like this. I can't. Hi Morphinar. It's going well. I mean, it's going poorly for both of us. We're playing reversal, so we're just looking at how can you basically turn this garbage into a winning hand. I'll tell you how. Just dump it.
All right, just dump it.
Okay, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Untamed.
Sure.
Hunting Witch.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're going to gain some amber.
Oh, you think I am, but that is in fact not at all what I'm going to do. Play the cards. Cooperative Hunting. Deal 1 for each friendly
gross.
creature.
1.
There. Armor. Stampede for an amber. It doesn't trigger because I didn't use 3 creatures. Life Web. You didn't play 3 or more, so it's just going to be an amber. And it's over to you.
Okay.
Bruh.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something?
Hey, I'm getting amber the hard way. If I can kill this knight, I'm going to get some serious.
Yeah, if. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just...
This deck is insane.
Let's do Sanctum. Where are you at? You got all this? Oh, let me make sure that this is going to go well.
You better kill that Hunting Witch.
All right. Oh, yeah, that is a big deal, isn't
You're
it?
going to generate so much amber, you wouldn't even believe it. The number of creatures I have in my hand is innumerable.
I'll fight with her to capture 1 amber, and then I'll reap with him.
So you fight, kill me, take nothing.
Take nothing.
Because of the armor. And then you got your capture. Okay.
Yeah. Just 2 knights just roaming around.
Hey, get dissed, though. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Diss on. Gateway. Destroy every creature.
Every creature.
I'm going to gain my 3 chains. Thanks for the amber. I'll take it back the hard way.
My creatures.
Then I'll play a Mind Barb. Have a random discard. Check, by the way. This one. Control the Weak is a good card for you to not have.
Probably one of the best cards in my hand right now.
Okay. Then, here we go.
Uh-huh.
You feel
You're
this
gonna play
happening.
some characters?
Here's a Pit Demon.
All right.
Here's a Toxin.
Okay.
And then, let's see if this is worth it. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. All right, and that is going to be the end of my turn. I'm going to discard a Gateway.
Okay. Wow.
And then draw up
to
five.
Okay.
5, and then lose 1 chain.
Okay. Well, well, well.
Here we go. Hey, you've got some Niffle synergy in here.
I do have some Niffle synergy. You
Wow.
found it.
Good for you.
All right, I'm going to play the Terror down there. I'm going to play a Rise to choose a house, which is Sanctum. I'm going to put them back in my hand.
Take your chain, though.
I will take my chain. Proudly.
Nothing better than drawing less bad cards. All right, so you played a Rise and you returned 2 Sanctum people to your hand?
Yep.
Okay.
And then...
Nice play of the Terror there. You really made use of that ability. I got him.
All right, that's...
Burn.
That's it. See, this is what I don't... This is where I get confused on KeyForge. I think I'm making the right decision, but who knows, really.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Drawing back up to 5, so I cleared my chain.
I feel good about this.
Yeah?
I'm on top
Forge
of the
that
world
key.
here. All right, we're going to KeyForge and land Forged.
Right.
Leaves me 2 left over. Oh, you know this disc board is happening. Yeah, I'm choosing disc.
Uh-huh.
Let's take an action to steal 1.
All right.
Gimme. Let's reap for a random discard.
Oh. Okay.
You secretly gave me the best deck in the format.
Not Life Web.
Yeah, the card that will never trigger with these decks. Play a Dust Imp.
Okay.
Destroyed, I gain 2 Amber. And that will be it.
Okay.
And I'll draw my 1 card instead of 2 and lose a chain.
Okay.
And back it goes.
All right. I'll do Dis. Hand Dis. So kill that thing.
You just kill this thing?
Just kill it. Yeah, straight
Right.
up. Destroy a creature not on the flank.
No, it's not on there.
I'll play it again.
just to
just to get it out of my hand.
Just to show me, prove it.
Yeah, the Terror will attack the Pit Demon, thus killing
5 and 5?
each other. Yeah.
All right. Dead and dead.
All right, that's it.
Cool.
Let's see if I can get any other cards in my hand. That'd be great.
I'm gonna take a Martian turn.
Uh-oh.
We've got a Zorg coming into
No, not the Zorg.
coming into battle.
Comes into play stunned.
And then I know you've got maybe more hand of Dis in there, so let's put a Bolter on the left flank.
All right.
It has a fight reap, deal 2 to a creature. If this damage destroys it, purge it, which is nice. And then Zorg enters play stunned, and then before fight, stun the creature. Zorg fights and each of its neighbors. Very important creature.
Wow.
And my final chain will be removed, and I will draw back up to 5. And then it's your turn.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't have enough. Here we go.
Well, I discarded 1, I think.
Wait.
Was that last game?
That was
Or
last.
turn?
That was
Yeah, you
last
should
one.
have 6.
Okay.
All right, what are you guys thinking in chat? Let's have a conversation.
All right, we're ready. We're gonna go Untamed.
Amber Pile is off screen. Thank you. That's very relevant.
This one?
Yeah.
Put it up here.
Let's put it up here by the keys.
There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
All right. Ancient Bear.
Ooh.
Yep.
I love the fact that it has those like 3 eyes.
Yeah. He's got Assault 2, which is really great.
Just makes it way cooler.
Save the Pack, which I'm just going to get rid of, and then Nocturnal Maneuvers, where I exhaust up to 3 creatures.
I have a
1,
feeling
2,
you
3.
know what those creatures are.
And that's it for me. I get 1 Amber for Nocturnal Maneuvers.
Okay.
A little bit behind.
You better start throwing some Hail Marys.
Don't worry.
They're coming, right?
They're coming.
Okay. So, that's a bummer. Okay. How about this?
Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
All right.
Let's play we'll do Martians.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play the Disintegrator, which is a cool card. I've never really seen this.
It's fun.
Elusive, so the first attack is nullified, and then your opponent loses 1 amber for each other friendly Mars creature, so you lose 2 on an action, which is nice. And then there's a Mother Gun.
Woo.
I don't know that I'll have any Martian cards in my hand at the end of this, but... And then I'll ready everything, and I'll draw 3.
Okay.
It's a tidy little game. Every time I play it, it goes smoothly. I like it a lot.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
Oh, yeah?
Well, actually, I have a number of choices. Let's see.
Thank you, Ryan. I'm glad everybody on chat is... You know, that's part... And I'm learning this as I've done some research on live streams. The chat interacting with itself is its own community. And I think that's one of the coolest things about live streaming. So, yeah, thank you, Ryan, for reminding me of that. Okay, hold on. I got this. Call is the Natus. Is that correct? Watching from Amsterdam. Hello from Ido and Georgie. Hello. Welcome.
That's
Thank
cool.
you for being here. Carlos Cerquera, what do you think the realistic starting age for picking up this game is? Thinking of trying it out with my son. Not having kids at all is very hard for me to judge, but we've had like 7 and 8-year-olds playing Destiny in the store.
Yeah, I would say 8.
So I think it's easily a 7 to 8 to 9 starting age.
Yep. All right. So we're going to do Sanctum. We're going to go Numquid the Fair.
Ooh, cool.
Play, destroy an enemy's creature. We'll destroy that one. Repeat this card's effect if your opponent still controls more creatures than you. Oh, you do? Oh, wow.
Man, this is just some Bush League stuff here. All right, who else is going?
I'm going to get rid of that one.
The Disintegrator?
Yeah. And then we'll play Old Champion Tenebris here and the Staunch Knight.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and use the Gorm to destroy that thing.
That's fair.
Just waiting. All right.
Okay, let's think.
Still not in check.
That's right. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying about this deck. You can kind of muddle around for a while, but
Definitely muddling.
it doesn't quite put it away. Okay. Let's think about this play here. Okay, I'm gonna take a Dis turn.
Okay.
Whose turn?
Dis.
Turn. Let's do it like this.
You're going to impale yourself upon the rocks?
Yes, very much so. Dust Imp. Let me make sure this doesn't matter. Okay. Dust Imp is going to attack the fair there.
Okay.
So 2 to 3, I'll get destroyed and I will gain 2 amber.
Okay. That puts me in check.
Get checked.
Forces my hand.
Then we'll play a Toxin and a Succubus. So you're going to draw 1 less card, and I'm going to get to discard. This is cool. Cool little synergy here. Then I'm going to play a Rise.
Okay.
Choose a house and return each creature from your discard pile to
got
your
some.
hand.
What are you doing? Getting some niffles in
So
there?
I could get. I'm just gonna. I don't know if this is legal. I'm gonna arrange it like so.
I won't tell anybody.
Netrunner players would be furious. But the order. Yeah, well. Nobody keeps. You can't have an ordered discard pile. It's like no.
Those are your creatures, huh?
Yeah, thanks.
You're swimming in them.
Yeah, cool. Cool deck, man. Great. I feel like I go Dis here and I play those 3 creatures straight away.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
And then I have a really strong discard game if you don't do anything about it. Let's do
Discard
that.
game?
Yeah, you don't even want to know what,
Alright.
what I'm thinking.
Okay.
All right, so that's what we'll do on the Arise.
Mm-hmm.
Then I gain it and chain for that because it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll play, and I'm going to pay attention. I'm going to try to keep this zoomed in so everybody can see everything.
Yeah, you can loop around if you need
Toxin, a Pit Demon, And don't forget the Dust Imp. In fact, I'm going to do it like this.
Okay.
So this will be my right flanky.
Okay.
And then everyone's going to stand up. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding,
This isn't looking good.
And you've got some decisions to make.
Yep.
Drawing up
Well, I don't
5.
have much of a decision to make. I know what I'm going to do.
Is it a clear everything on the board card?
I wish it was.
Oh, good.
Instead, it's going to be the old Dominator Bauble coming out.
Yes, Marco, got you.
Shuffles will be out here at the end of your turn. Your opponent loses one.
Why don't you exhaust that card? Thank you.
Still counts. And Ember Imp will come around the backside.
Okay.
Here.
You got your own Ember Imp.
Yep. All right.
Now, don't forget to draw up to one less card because of my succubus.
Oh, thanks. Don't forget to lose one Amber because it's the end of my turn.
Ah, really?
Yep.
It's that easy, huh? Keeping me right off that second key. Cool.
All right.
Oh, get ready.
Okay, here we go.
This is happening.
Let's see it.
Okay, here's Dis coming in, like I believe it. So we'll play the Bauble just cause. I see a similar. Let's run it down. Let's steal one
All right.
for my action there. Let's reap for you to discard a random card from your hand. Let's just take 2 because I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
This one and this one.
Hesitation.
Niffle Ape and a Library of the Damned.
Oh, ouch.
Got your Niffles too. These decks look kind of similar
Yeah.
to me. Succubus is going to go ahead and reap.
Yep.
Let's just go.
Uh-oh. Putting on the Jets.
And then Imp to Shaffles, 2/2 will kill each other.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 2 for being destroyed.
Yikes.
And then we'll stand up. Who's laughing now? Reversal format. And then I'll go up to 6 cards. Nice. Man, this is so... I understand. It's all of these Mars creatures in play cards with no Mars creatures.
That was the idea.
Yeah, well, you didn't prepare for this sick Discord.
Right. Fog Bank will go untamed. Your opponent cannot use creatures to fight the next turn, but I get an Amber.
You don't even need them.
Fog Bank, I get an Amber.
Checked.
Finally. Not that it's going to matter all that much. And then Ancient Bear is going to, where's the one the steel one? He'll attack.
Yep.
That, but they will kill each other.
They will kill each other, yeah. So I'll take 2, and then we'll both do 5 to each other. Fair enough. Okay, I can't fight, so I'm about to reap.
I'm up to 5. First of all, forge that key.
I'm forging. 1,
Forge
2,
on.
3, 4, 5, 6. Let's forge on the side there. Okay, here we go.
Let's see what you got.
Let's Mind Barb. Starting off with this, I'm going to gain an Amber. You discard a card.
A card?
I'm telling you, this deck has got some juice. See, we get to discover. All right, that's one of the worst cards in the game. I can't stand that card.
Oh, whoops, I put it on my...
Discard another one randomly and another one randomly on 2 reaps.
Ugh. All right.
And then I'll reap with the Succubus.
Okay.
And let's Dominator Bauble to use the Bolter.
All right.
He's going to reap and deal 2
Okay.
to a creature, and it's going to be the Ember Imp, and it will be purged.
Ah!
Courtesy of the Bolter. And you are checked to the end and beyond.
All right. So I get to forge a key. Take that.
You've got it.
Then I'm going to do these guys. My bros here.
Sanctum?
Yeah, we'll start with Doorstep to Heaven. Have you seen this one? I get an Amber for it. Each player with 6 or more Amber is reduced to 5.
That's awesome. Of course, I was freewheeling there a little too hard, wasn't I? Oh, that's right. The game does have those backstops.
All right. So then the question is, do I reap, which I probably don't.
I think if I were you, I think you have to kill. This is too much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This is -3 cards every turn. Impossible. Oh, they're standing up too. That's right.
All right. Let's get rid of the this one.
Take 1 damage.
I'll take 1 Amber. Then let's do...
Did you capture it from me?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Then I'll do this one to the Succubus there.
All right. Tradesies.
And then this one will fight that one.
So take one. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Drawing up to 6 like I mean it.
Wow. Very cool. Okay. Very cool. Okay.
Let's see what we got here. If I can get out of this, would be great. Oh, that's fun.
Okay, let's do Untamed.
Okay.
We'll start with Full Moon. Gain 1 when you play a creature. I'll play a Niffle Ape to gain 1 from the Full Moon.
Okay.
The Niffle is out. And then I will save the pack. Destroy each damaged creature.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Gain a chain. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
And then I'll draw 3 and lose that chain.
Ouch.
Okay. Check, Jonathan.
Well, I
Check.
could have done something about it, but now I can't.
Is it over?
I think it's over. Let's see. So, Key Charge won't work. Lost in the Woods won't work. Take Hostages would have worked. Would have worked great. Take Hostages would have worked fantastically. Inspiration would have also worked with that. If you'd have left those 2 on the board,
Oh, yeah.
I would have had 3. I would have captured 3 of your Amber.
That was a killer play.
Guardian Demon is cool, but he wouldn't work. And Pit Demon.
So the real
slow.
key here was save the pack.
Save the pack.
It won.
It literally
certainly
saved
closed the
the
game.
pack.
Yeah, it closed the game. There was a full moon. The pack was saved. And Niffle Ape was here to party. Awesome. Okay, so let's switch decks.
All right.
And see if I can do the same thing with my own garbage
That's
pile.
right.
And this is a double succubus. I swear, this is a weird bad deck.
I think that's the deck I actually sort of liked until I realized that it only if you get like the succubus out does
I think
it
that's
work.
the beautiful thing about reversal is you kind of just have an opportunity to find out if decks are really bad, because you can just give it to somebody else and say, well, what do you do with this? And then I can give mine to you, and we can kind of come back together. Let's check in on chat. How you guys doing?
What up, chat? Did you enjoy that?
Let's go. Let's get our stuff a little bit bigger.
Did you enjoy that little tete-a-tete there?
What do you think? What do you guys think? So is reversal a format that should be one of the premier formats? I think is the question. It's a no-brainer that sealed, to me, is a go-to format.
But adaptation, what is that one?
So sealed is just you buy a deck and then you play any format that you want.
What's
I think
the one where you switch?
That's
and then
relevant.
bid chains?
Adaptive, I believe,
That's
is that one. So
my
let's run them down.
favorite.
Let's run down the others. So
I would
we've
play
got
adaptive all day.
adaptive. Each round is a best of 3 swap bid. I think that's correct. That's
Yeah.
kind of what we're doing here. Auction is strange. Auction is like,
Don't you have to have some knowledge of the decks for auction to work?
yeah, it's like what you would do, I think, if you have an established play group that kind of knows the decks that have been circulating. So each player buys and, oh no, I'm totally wrong. Each player buys and opens a deck before the start of the event, and then you put them all in the middle of the table.
Okay.
And then players are arranged in a random order, and you bid the deck that you want to play during that tournament. So basically, you're trying to bid on the deck you'll do best with in a sealed environment.
Okay.
Let's say we have 8 players.
You look at the deck.
8 random decks get put into the middle. Everybody gets to see the deck list.
Okay.
And then you start going around randomly and bidding, like, I want this one for 0, I want that one. And then, like, you might say, no, I want that one for 1. And then we might go into a bid off, presumably. In clockwise order, may bid higher than the current bid or pass. If it gets all the way around, then I get that deck for the number of chains I bid.
Okay.
That makes sense. Players start each game with chains equal to their highest bid for the deck they are using. That makes sense. And then I kind of like that. So it's more of a controlled sealed where it's more like a draft, obviously, because you're going around. But if there's a particular faction combo that you like, you can bid for that harder. Even though it's a random deck, you can know that you might want to play it. So that's fun. Then we got reversal, where everybody brings what they consider their most challenging deck, and you play a normal, just best of 1, and then you move on.
Which is a great thing to do if you get some real, just like, stinkers of a deck.
It gives you a reason to not just trim to the top on your decks and just try to discard or otherwise give away your worst stuff. So it's kind of like it makes you want to collect both bad decks and great decks. And then your middle decks could be bad or good depending on who you ask. So it kind of makes you want to collect all of them. Survival, I love. Each player enters the tournament with 2 or 3 decks determined by the organizer. Then they're ranked in an order the player is choosing before the first round. So like 1, 2, and 3. Each player starts with their first deck, and if you lose a round, you toss that deck. It's out. You can't use it again. And then you use your second in line and then your third in line. And so once you're completely out, then you are no longer playing in the tournament.
Love it.
And that's super fun. I think that's a really fun format. I would play.
That'd be a great, yeah, particularly for a tournament, in a tournament setting, clearly.
Then you have the Triad format, the final one. So you can either bring decks or you can do it a sealed variation. Each player has 3 decks they can use throughout the tournament. Each round, each player chooses one of their opponent's decks to bench, making that deck unusable.
Oh, yeah.
And then you play best of 3. When a player wins a game, they switch to the other deck. So I bring 3, you bring 3. You can't play that one, I can't play this one. And then I play mine, then the second game, I play my other one.
Nice.
And then it's best of 3.
That's fun.
And so you have to win a game with each of your non-bench decks to win the match.
Okay.
So that seems good.
Yeah, I get that.
Very cool. So when a player wins, they switch to the other one for the remainder. That makes so much sense, yeah. So if I win with this one, it's also essentially benched. And then I've got the one deck I have to win the next game with.
I like it.
That makes a lot of sense.
A lot of really fun formats.
So
I love it.
I think this is where the game really takes off for me. And especially because you can, as we know, as people who still play Warcraft 3.
That's right.
When you release the kind of tools to make a fun event to the public, what they come up with in terms of custom formats is often greater than what you could ever imagine.
I mean, I bring this up an awful lot, Warcraft 3 particularly. If you look at how many other games that game spawns, all of the Dota MOBA games, all of the tower defense games, which technically started in StarCraft.
Or StarCraft, yeah. The Blizzard custom map.
Blizzard custom map. Even, I mean, and I don't know about this, but technically like the crafting games came out of the idea of MOBA, but even like the Coicula's Wilderness Survival was a crafting game before.
Tower defense?
Tower defense, yeah.
You think, did tower defense certainly...
Started StarCraft.
Was it? Was that the first?
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
We
So
were in a
huge,
real golden age of creative games.
Those old use map settings going on there on Battle.net and just like whatever, like Life of a Peasant and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
man.
figure it out.
It was so much fun. But yeah, that's exactly what you're saying. Like if you let the players have access to the formats, not the cards, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But just the formats, go wild with it. And I think KeyForge is really seeing that, and the chain mechanic particularly is really nice for that.
Like you can do cool stuff that I'm thinking about that is like everybody has to bring a deck that has Sanctum in it. And then maybe there's some kind of like holy thing that happens. Like every time a Sanctum card is played, like there's some random event that happens, or like there's so many ways that you could frame it to create a thematic moment or experience. It's really cool. Let's catch up on some chat. Starting with, let's start here. Carlos says, I love the swings in the game from what I've seen, just so drastically different from Magic the Gathering. That is true. It's a little more grindy on the Magic side. And most of the other games that are in this space tend to be a little more, you slowly gain the advantage and then you kind of slowly lose as the other player, unless somebody makes a mistake, which is weird. I felt like Thrones was very much like that. L5R is very much like that. Marco says, as a side note, I'm a big fan of the channel. Hashtag Team Covenant. Awesome, Marco. Thank you so much. Hold on, I'll give you the big thank you. Thanks. How about you? You got one? You got it. You got to use it, right? PA Watt 6. I do like the swingy nature of the game, but it still feels pretty random. I don't know. Does it feel random? I mean, it's as random as anything else where you're drawing cards, right?
I mean, it's as random as anything else where you're using dice. So.
Touche. Ryan Roper, I have 2 horseman decks.
Question.
One is quite bad.
Think
the other
about
is quite good. Yeah, randomness is a fascinating topic that you and I have gotten in there. Well played, says we out here, fam. I think that's for us. I don't know. You could be talking to somebody else. Rubador, what are the rules for this format? We're doing essentially a mix of reversal and adaptive. Normally, we would just play that game. I would have won, so I would advance to the next round of Swiss with a 1-0 record. Jonathan would advance with 0-1. Then all the 1-0s would play and the 0-1s would play.
Oh,
and
yeah,
we would switch decks every time.
Yeah.
But this is adaptive with reversal thrown in.
It's just
adaptive with
bad
decks.
adaptive, yeah.
Jarrett, how many cameras do you have on that table? We've got 1, 2, same 2, different shot. There's the main camera. There's another main camera. Look at that.
Oh, hi.
Look at these people. I'm out of control here. I've got the console. I feel like I'm in Netrunner. There are 3 cameras, right?
Yep, 3 cameras. 3
cameras.
camera shoot.
All right. Adaptive is the favorite format of the chat, it looks like.
Yes.
Dogmatic
right.
Karma is worried about someone else handling your deck.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. But then again, we know each other quite well.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Yeah, tell him, I don't know.
Sometimes you just got to deal with other humans.
Or you just sleeve them up.
Yeah.
I mean, sleeve it really nicely. You can even, I mean, like in reversal, if I cared a lot, I could shuffle my deck for you.
That's
and
fair.
you would never have to shuffle.
Yeah.
All you'd have to do is touch stuff. And I know that sometimes
There are
like
some people
somebody's
out there
got like
with,
their
like,
nachos
bad-
and
yeah.
then you can just kind of, I guess, you got to figure that out. It's a social situation we have to maneuver.
Yeah. That's
in
just the
other
thing. You just got
instances.
to, I don't know, figure it out.
Carlos on the
Wish
auction
I had a
format.
better idea.
Yeah, right. What if no one bids? Then so the way the auction
Everybody
works.
goes home.
If we just don't play. If there's 8 of us around a table, there's one deck in the middle that we start with randomly, and it's like, okay, I start the bidding at 0.
Mm-hmm.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Then I get that deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how that works. And then it will go around to the next one. So like, if I'm the first random player, I could choose the deck that I want to play, and I bid 0 on it. Then it goes 0, 0. Then you bid 1 on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes back to me, do I want to bid higher than 1 or do you get the deck?
Yep.
Right? Or this person could bid 2. It's like in poker when you raise.
Yep.
It's that kind of a thing. Survival does sound really fun, Jimmy says,
It does sound really
as
fun.
does Dogmatic Karma. The 3-deck benching one sounds fun as well, but long rounds is his best of 3. That is one of the weaker things about it.
You know, a cool thing that I was thinking about, and you're talking about stock and survival and
Yeah.
Smash Brothers, is that when you think about it, I think this metaphor fits, but you look at these KeyForge decks, and that's like choosing a fighter on Smash Brothers.
Right. And they're even named, right?
Yeah.
It's like that.
But
idea.
if
It's
you
an
go
avatar.
with a constructed deck, it's like you're playing somebody's leveled up fighter.
Right.
And you haven't had time to devote to any leveling up.
Right.
Kind of
And
democratizes the
Yeah, and
whole
it kind of keeps it. And chaining is supposed to kind of accomplish it.
That's
It's like
true.
handicaps in
Yeah.
those situations too, where like your input lag is going to go up.
Yeah,
Buddy.
That's a really cool idea.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Anyhow. All right. So am I going first? You want to just switch off?
Yeah,
Who
we'll
goes
just
first?
swap her
Okay.
up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lucky number 7.
Now the cool thing is, and this is true with adaptive, I've seen what your deck was doing, and
Right.
you've seen what I was
That's
able to
very
do
true.
to win with that deck.
That's very true.
So it can inform some of your early decision making for
Yeah.
sure.
My first hand last round was awful.
Well,
Just
glad you
awful.
mulliganed it.
Yeah, it was all just like it was all destroy. Like it was all basically variations of destroy a creature on the flank, and I was like, these cards aren't going to be useful for a long time, and indeed they weren't. Okay, I get it.
Interesting. Each creature. Cool. There's still cards I haven't seen before in this game.
All right, I'm into this.
I love it.
I think this is the right way. Yeah. Okay. Me first as first player.
Hold on, I may want to mulligan. I just don't know though. No, I'll stay. It's fine.
As I was saying. Me versus first player. Succubus.
A classic first
Draw
turn play.
5 on your turn.
A
to draw up
classic
2,
first
5.
turn play. Okay,
Now what am I going to do? And that was the best. That was going to be my best play all game.
here we go.
All right.
Let's play a full moon.
Okay.
Gain 1 every time I play a creature.
Uh-oh.
Let's play a Witch of the Eye.
Oh,
If I played a
okay.
creature, I'll gain an amber.
Yes, you will.
Then, let's play a Nocturnal Maneuver. Exhaust up to 3 creatures. You can exhaust that succubus. It's not going to matter because, wait for it, we're going to get lost in the woods.
Put
2
him back.
friendly, 2 enemies into the deck. Shuffle.
Didn't you Lost in the Woods? That was your first play last time, I think. Or your second play last time.
You're dang right I did. Maybe somebody should get a map.
Is that like an Arkham thing?
No, just standard map joke. No particular. And then I'm going to discard a key charge.
Okay.
Because it's not going to do me a lot of good
Ever.
for a while.
Yeah. All right.
One
so you're
game out of
3 up.
10, it's going to be exactly what I need.
This is true. Okay, I'm going to go Untamed. I will play a Dew Fairy. I will save the pack, which does nothing. And I will...
Gives you a chain.
Yeah,
You just discard it.
discard it, yeah. And I will Stampede, which will get me an Amber.
Okay.
Because if I know anything about this deck, there's no way
There's no way you're going to hit that
I'm
stampede.
going to hit
probably.
that Stampede.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I have a theory. right now. There are a couple different kinds of like basic archetypes of decks, and maybe I'm late to the ballgame on this because I haven't been holding up.
Oh, there's people that they got so many acronyms out there.
Yeah?
You want to know the SAS and the ADHD.
Yeah, I know that one.
So SAS is synergy, anti-synergy. ADHD is attack, defense.
There's basically, well,
humility.
I'm way simpler. I was like, there's one where you try to put a bunch of characters out, and then
Yeah.
there's one where you don't.
So
And there's probably some variations in there.
those are two pretty big boxes that we can count on. So
That's just what I'm thinking.
Okay, so the actual variables that are so amber generation simply tracked as the number of amber you get simply by playing your cards
Yep.
is a relevant factor. You have a lot of that in there.
Yeah.
Like these stampede, like this.
Yeah.
And then there's board clearing cards and that kind of thing. But yeah, there's creature playing decks and
Non-creature playing.
non-creature. Yes, it stands to reason. Okay.
Just theory I'm working
How
on.
about this? Have some shuffles.
Gross.
Have some Dominator Bobble. How about some Control the Weak? Choose a house, and you must choose it as your active house next turn.
What are you gonna do? Choose wisely.
Mars.
Okay, I can do that.
And then I'm going to pass. And it's the end of my turn. You're going to lose 1 amber.
Lame. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Get ready.
I'm so ready.
I'm playing the cards that were dealt, you know?
I feel the same way. I feel like the cards I've been getting are very good.
I'm gonna take 1 amber for the red planet ray gun on the Dew Fairy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double up.
I've seen
2
that
fairy
place.
arms,
I've seen that place
2
somewhere
ray
before.
guns.
Something very familiar.
And then I'm gonna ammonia clouds everything.
Fancy that.
That'll be it.
Okay.
Oh goodness gracious.
Boy, these life webs are just dead every time, right?
Yeah, that's true.
They're just worthless. So many conditional
Man.
cards here.
I just can't.
I just can't even.
This is just full of.
Okay, well, get ready for this. Untamed. Life web. If you played 3 or more, steal 2. You didn't.
Yep.
But I get an amber.
Oh, fair enough. Take a
And
look
then,
at that.
Witch of the Eye comes back into the party. And that'll be it.
Okay.
Witch of the Eye, Dominator Bauble. Looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, Jay Rutley wants to counter with artifact playing decks.
Yeah, there you go.
They do exist.
3. So now we got the trifecta.
Artifacts counter creatures. Creatures counter amber.
Sure.
And amber counters
Yeah, like
artifacts.
rock, paper, scissors.
It's classic.
Perfect. Beautiful.
This game design's easy. I don't know why people make it so hard. Oh, you had to play Mars. Well, you did, didn't you? You played
Yeah, I did.
Ammonia
Yeah,
Clouds.
yeah.
You played the 2 ray guns and the
Yeah,
ammonia clouds.
That's
Okay.
correct. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like anything about it, but I think this is the right decision.
Hold on. Here's the thinking camera.
It could also be the wrong decision. That's the problem with all this stuff. All right, we're going to go with this. We'll put the Dominator Bauble down. And then we'll kill your Witch of the Eye with a big overkill card.
3 chains. Yeah. Get out of here.
And then we'll discard the other one that I had in my hand.
I did the same. I got the same double gateway.
All
Strange.
right, drop. That may be what you call a bad decision, but it's okay. We play with what we got.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go.
Yep.
Okay, we're going Sanctum.
All right.
Get ready. Oh, it's just all of the anti-synergy imaginable. Gorm of Om is good, so I'm just going to show you what this could have looked like. Take hostages.
All
For
right.
the remainder of the turn, fight equals capture.
Yep.
Charge. For the remainder of the turn, play, deal 2 to an enemy creature.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Be good against those creature decks you're talking about. Sergeant Ezekiel, which isn't going to matter. And then when you play, you can ready and fight with a neighboring creature,
Great.
which I don't have any of.
You don't have any.
Awesome. Great deck. But you are in check. So the reason that I did that was because there are cards with amber in the top left, and I'm trying to play as many as I can every turn.
Okay.
That's pretty much
fair.
my strategy at this point.
All right, here's Mars. You ready for some Mars?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Mars, the bolter's coming out.
Okay.
He's going to get an amber and then be readied.
Oh, well.
And he's going to reap and do 2 damage here.
Okay, 1 to me.
And I get 1 for that. Then he's going to hear that squawker again.
He's coming up. Oh, yeah.
He's going to reap and do 2 damage.
Look at that. Who says that deck doesn't have synergy?
That was it. You saw it. You just saw the synergy.
You just squawked.
I squawked my way into check. All right,
Squawked my way into check. Captain Talon, what's reversal format? Jonathan and I have both brought what we consider our most challenging deck to play to the board. I have given mine to Jonathan. He gave his to me. We played. I won the first round, so we swapped back, and now we're playing again. And if I win this one, then I'm the clear winner.
Yes.
If you win, then that is clearly the best deck, and we'll have to figure out the tiebreaker with chains.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Okay, over to me. Let's see where we're at. Huh. Interesting. Oh, I get a key.
Yeah, you do.
Whee!
Get in there.
I like this. Oh, get ready. This is great. Get ready.
Yeah?
You're going to love getting wrecked here. Doorstep to Heaven. Everyone who's 6 goes down to 5. Gain an amber. Let's do a 1-for-1 on the trade there.
You gonna get him?
Dead.
It's too bad.
And then we'll play Tabris out, a real character in the deck.
No way.
And then we'll sacrifice this to kill your Dominator Bauble.
Well, that you messed up my plan 2 different ways.
And then I'll draw 2.
Fair enough.
Look who's not in check.
Boom. 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 Dust Amp destroyed, gain 2. Draw cards 1 less, and he has an action to steal 1.
Okay.
And that'll get rid of my chains when I drop to 5. Oh, you got this card too? Yeah, it doesn't do anything, does it?
Nope. Doesn't.
Well, that's unfortunate. This deck is okay.
It's not bad, is it?
It's sort of bad. It has moments of greatness. And not enough
Few and
of
far
them,
between.
though. Yeah, not enough of them.
This is about to get out of control. Wait, you've got all sorts of weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go Untamed.
Okay.
Can't fight. Can't fight. Cannot use creatures to fight.
Dang.
And I gain 2 amber.
All right. That's it.
That's it. And I draw 1 less because of Succubus. Cool.
Mm-hmm. You might like that. All right, we'll go Dis. Oh, Mind Barb.
Check, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There's 1 card in here I just drew that's really good, and I don't want you to
Is
take
it that one?
Nope.
Nope.
Although it
Definitely
would be
not that
really
one.
good next. I think you're going to forge a key next
You
turn.
are right, but I won't be at 0 because I'm going to reap, and action.
Reap, and action.
Yep, he has action,
You
steal
stole
1.
1, right.
Yeah, he reaped and he reaped.
Okay, cool.
That's it. All right, up to 6.
Okay, you're done for.
Oh, yeah?
Let's go Sanctum.
Uh-oh.
Numquid the Fair. Destroy an enemy creature. Repeat the effect until... so I'm going to destroy the Succubus. Yeah, not falling for it. Let's take hostages. I gain an amber. For the remainder of the turn, each time a friendly creature fights, it captures 1.
Yeah. And then you're going to capture 2.
And then let's fight here.
Mm-hmm.
To the Pit Demon.
Oh.
I will take 5 minus 3, so I'll take 3.
Okay.
5 minus 3 is not that. I will take 5 minus 2, which is 3. And then I will capture 2 onto Tabris.
Okay.
And that's that. Ooh, yes. That's a good draw that I just had.
Was that a good draw? All right. Okay, I'm going to forge this key.
All right, here we go. Back to the board.
This is an early forge, much earlier than last time for me. Okay.
Do you have 7 or 6? Do you just do the old trick? I do that sometimes, where you remove 6 and then the one remaining becomes the key.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so you should have 1.
Okay. All right, Mind Barb. For one, this again.
Tony, you pulled this is like an intrigue deck in Thrones. It's an anti-hand.
Just taking the hand. Get out of there. That's good, except for there's not any creatures to play. I'm going to fight. This will do nothing.
That's right.
But I'll attack there.
Uniquely positioned to do nothing.
I'll get 2.
Okay.
So that was the idea. Executed flawlessly. Hey.
No doubt.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do a dis turn.
I don't like it.
Let's play an Ember Imp. Let's play Library of the Damned.
Okay.
Let's play a Guardian Demon.
Uh-oh.
Heal up to 2 damage from a creature and deal it to another creature. And
I got that play.
I don't have the choice to not deal it to another creature, so...
Could you deal it to that to get rid of it? Nice.
Well, I'm going to remove 2, and it's going to take it on the armor.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
So,
cool. That's a fun one.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use the Dominator Bauble to use a friendly creature, and let's use Numquid the Fair to reap.
Okay.
For 1. And then everything is going to ready.
Okay.
At the end of the turn, and then you can only play 2 cards unless there are things that change.
So if I play a card like Lost in the Woods now, that'll work, right?
Yeah, you can continue once it's off the board.
All right. So that means that I choose 2 of yours.
Which 2 would you like?
I would like the one that has all my amber.
This one.
That one. And this is interesting. This is also interesting.
I ain't got nothing to heal.
That's true. Okay, let's do that one.
Great. Here we go. Shuffle on. Did you get your amber fat?
Got my amber. Yep. Then I'm going to Full Moon for the remainder of the turn. Each time I play a creature, I gain 1. Niffle coming in hot.
Ooh, that Full Moon Niffle is a classic play.
Yep.
I feel like.
And then we will cooperatively hunt.
1 damage somewhere.
1 damage somewhere. Let's do it to this. All right.
A pretty good little turn there.
That was all right.
I gotta tell you. A pretty good little turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay.
Why do I have all these cards? Oh, that's my deck. It's not my hand. All right, let's check in with chat, shall we?
Yeah.
Ryan showing off his decks. Okay. LifeWeb does work wonders with bounce, like Hysteria. Ice Ferreter, very cool name. Steven question from Dogmatic Karma. What is your favorite house and why? It changes always. I think my favorite house right now, I think it's still Brobnar. My favorite house is definitely Brobnar when the Giants hit in the next set. I love the idea of like peaceful pacifist Giants. That's something I'm really into. Although Logos is there too because I love Bat Drones. Have you seen Bat Drones?
Yeah. I like Logos a lot, actually.
Logos is just so much fun to play. You always feel like you're unlocking a puzzle.
Yeah.
You know, that
I'm
you can
also
figure out
like
how to do it.
that library access when it really gets going.
Oh, it's insane.
That's the one to draw a card for every card you play.
Yeah, and if you get the time travel,
That's what I did. I did that this weekend, and then like that, and then you have Wily Wormhole, and things just get bonkers after that point.
Well played. Wondering how far roughly people will be willing to travel to go to a KeyForge like tour stop. So that's actually worth it to ask. Anybody in the chat, like how many miles would you be willing to travel? Like assuming that the accommodations worked out like, would you consider traveling for an event? Is it like, I need to be an hour away, so maybe like 70, 80 miles? Or would you go up to like 5, 6 hours? That's something I'd be curious about too. I feel like those vault tours are mainly going to be, was I planning to go to a convention anyway that has one at it?
Mm-hmm.
And it might tip you over the edge of like, I'll go ahead and go because I know there's a vault tour there. Ryan's going to be at Gen Con, going to get my KeyForge on there. Yeah, good for you, Ryan. We'll be there as well. We'll see you there. Okay, let's take a turn.
Mm-hmm.
Starting with me needing to somehow get you off of those amber.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So there's like the lot of creatures deck. There's basically the positive and the negative, right? So you either gain a lot of amber, or you can keep your opponent off their amber for long enough to win. That's what I was
Control, aggro.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the same, isn't it? Let's go Dis. Let's play a Pit Demon.
All right.
Let's go ahead and Reap here to heal up to 2 damage from a creature. Gain an amber. So I'm going to put you in check.
Okay. How'd you gain that amber?
Reaped.
Ah, yeah.
The classic default way of gaining amber.
Do you have to deal that amount to another creature?
Oh, I do. Yeah. That one.
Oh, yeah.
Take
fair
one. Aha!
Oops.
Let's archive a card with Library of the Damned.
Okay.
Let's archive.
Archive's fun.
I love archive.
I'm excited for it to get around more.
I'm gonna archive this one. And then let's Dominator Bobble to use a friendly creature.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and Reap here.
Okay.
Gain an amber. And that's gonna be my turn with this.
All right. So, first things
You're
first.
checked. Get checked. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
All right. This is actually, looks like a good turn coming up. First of all, we'll do the mother gun. It doesn't really matter, but there it is.
Yeah, already really lighting the world on fire.
Second, we'll do the old bolter here. Third, we'll do the disintegrator, which has the action your opponent loses 1 amber for each other friendly creature, if they have an action. Hypnotic command. For each friendly Mars creature, choose an enemy creature to capture 1 from their own side. We'll have her capture 2 from her own side.
Man.
And then Squawker. We'll stand
Man, that's the squawkingest deck. Is that 3 squawkers
it's a lot
in there?
Of, a lot of squawking. It's a lot of squawking, and then they'll use their action, and you'll lose 1 for the other Mars creature in play.
That's pretty cool. Good turn.
Turned out all right. Everybody stands up.
Okay. Hey, that was...
that worked out.
That looked like a real deck there.
It did. If you squint a little bit.
A little terrifying. Okay.
You have no idea how many life whales I've been holding on to.
Oh man, I got to tell you.
Just you play 3 creatures,
I understand. Man. I totally understand. Let's do. Ooh, that's a fun play. Okay. But it doesn't get me the long-term benefit that I need. You know, you ever feel that way?
Yeah, all the time.
Let's go Dis.
All right.
Oy.
Oi.
Okay. Pit Demon's gonna steal 1. Guardian's gonna Reap. Heal 2 here, and put it here.
Ah, that's a fun one. That's cool. That's a little clever.
You got Guardian
really
Demon.
Using the car.
Yo.
I get it.
How you feel about that?
I feel okay about it.
Let's archive.
Uh-oh, the archives are coming.
A here. And then let's use a friendly creature. Numquid is going to... I can't give you this amber yet. I'm going to Reap.
Okay.
The race is on.
All right.
That's what I call pod racing.
6 over 7. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. You ready for this? This is
Yes.
actually going to look like a real turn a little bit. Niffle-ape will fight.
Oh, wait, I need a card. Archived one. Cool.
Here.
Okay.
Give me that, Amber.
Oh, right. Bummer. Does it come back to me?
Nope. And then troop call.
Uh-oh. Here come the
Niffle-ape comes
niffles.
back.
Any others?
That's all the niffles I got.
Bummer.
I think, actually, I might have one more
I
niffle
think there's
from
one
way
maybe
earlier.
buried in there. Didn't you full moon into Niffle, or was that last game?
I thought I may have full moon niffle last game. Yeah, I don't think so. Too bad. All right, good enough though. Troop call. And then we will niffle. And we'll
Where's that full moon when you need it?
niffle.
Oh, man.
Go ahead and life web. Like, that's
Did
gonna
you do it?
anything.
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't do anything. And then cooperative hunting, which will do 3. God, that guardian's just so hard to take down, isn't he?
That's right. Self-healing.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll go ahead and do it. We'll put 3 there.
3 here?
Yeah.
Fine.
All right, check.
Game check.
Game check.
All right.
Not by much, though.
Forging.
Golly, I could have used those.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Because if you don't have creatures, you need some anti-amber. You know what I mean?
If you don't have creatures, there's a lot of things that don't work,
Yeah.
some would say. All right. Well, you know, I've got information. Okay, here we go. Sanctum turn.
Yep.
Let's play the Hallowed Blaster, because it doesn't much matter.
Okay.
Let's make sure I don't need that. Okay, I don't need that. Play Tenebrous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do... Inspiration, ready and use.
Nice. That's going to be what you need.
Yeah, and then let's kill a Niffle-ape. Yeah, I'll take 1.
Take 1.
And I'll capture 1,
Yes, you will.
and that will be it. Cleared some cards out of my hand. Oh, yes. Good luck. Good luck. All right, Winkler, absolutely. With my 6-year-old is being patient and watching this with me instead of Ninjago, can I get an on-screen hi Jacoby to get him excited? Jacoby, is that correct?
Hello, Jacoby.
Hold on, we'll get a full screen Jacoby. Hey, Jacoby, what's going on? Jonathan, on you.
Hi, Jacoby.
All right, we did it.
Welcome.
Ninjago, who needs Ninjago? You got KeyForge, you got friends, you got people in real life that
All
you
right.
can hang out with on the internet.
I just don't know how I'm going to do this. I should do it this way, I think. Yeah, I think this is right. I feel like this is right.
Heat's on.
I know it is.
The oven is preheated, Jonathan. This deck is firing on all cylinders. I'm going to run down the chat while you're thinking through it. Ryan Roper said would travel 8 hours because, and the reference mark here is driving from Vegas to Salt Lake City.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good metric. Well played going to Gen Con this year. Awesome. Hopefully you can get some games in with Ryan and others. Tyler Tinsley considering going to Seattle from Portland for the Vault Tour. I wish I knew the distance. I think that's a couple hours, right? Liam H., my country's first Vault Tour in the UK is 115 miles away. As much as I would love to go, I have to politely decline that amount of travel. One thing I've learned, the American appetite for traveling in a car to a destination is much higher than
Yes.
the rest of the world.
I remember whenever our Belgian friends came, they were like, "You guys drive everywhere." We're like, "Oh yeah, we'll just go out." We were in Stillwater,
Just a
like
couple
go to
hours
Tulsa.
in the
It's like
car, no
2-hour
big deal,
drive.
and it's like, I'm on holiday already. Michael Pitts, I live in Indy, so I get to go to Adepticon, Origins, and Gen Con within a 3-hour radius. So 3 hours is kind of right there. Ryan Roper, 115 miles again. Jay Rutley says, worried that the focus on vault tours is going to make the organized play only really relevant for people that happen to live in or near those cities. I don't know. I mean, it depends on how much the Amber Shard turning in thing is important. I don't care about that gaming chair, for instance. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not like, I guess I'm not as prize driven as some other people might be. So it just depends. And if you can always save up the shards and then like once a year maybe you get to cash them in, or once every 2 years. No big deal, as far as I understand it. Well played. Yeah, you're probably not going to go to Denver when you're at Gamma. That's fair. We'll be at Gamma too. Hopefully we can see you there. Let's see. You got plays?
Yeah, I got plays. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to do the thing that looks impressive and may not still be the right thing to do, but we'll do it. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to arise. We're going to choose disc.
Give me that chain, though.
And return each disc creature to my hand.
Juan Camano, I got 2 unopened KeyForge boxes. Wish me luck.
Woo!
You guys need to play more also. That's great. We will play more, and let us know what you get in those KeyForge boxes. That'd be awesome.
Okay, I think that's the right decision, but it's hard to tell.
Liam, personally sticking to the local store for tournaments. Can't find any enthusiasm to travel past the local tune rides for a KeyForge event. Fair enough. I think that's fair. I think this is a game. Oh my gosh. This is a game that does extremely well locally. I think it's fun. It's a local casual play event. Just stack them all on top of each other. There's 1 turn left in this game.
All right. There we go. I didn't get anything for it, but it looks
You got
cool.
a lot of stuff out, and it looks terrifying, if that helps.
You're also
get one.
you're drawing up to 4 on your next draw up.
So, if I don't do something about this, you're also just going to reap for like 7 every turn.
That is
right?
correct, yeah.
Okay. So how do I get out of this one?
Got any gateway to dis?
I don't have the big one.
You got
I
some
don't have the bad
hands?
one.
You got some murder hands?
Murder hands. Who could forget murder hands? All right, creature of that house. Let's see. Let's see if we've got anything in here that's.
Oh, you got some arise there too?
I'm gonna rise. Yeah, hard to say. Hard to say.
1, 2, 3,
Oh man,
4,
I've just got
5,
just
6.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is possible.
Do you have a hope?
I've not really got a hope. No. I've got a hope on a reshuffle, actually.
Okay.
And if I could pull that doorstep next turn, that would do it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is call dis.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with that steal action is probably the worst. Oh, but those reaps. I mean, the toxin and the succubus are the same, basically, for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's Hand of Dis a succubus. Yikes, this is actually insane that you can do this. Let's play an Ember Imp, because I'm
Okay.
here. You can't play more than 2 cards.
Okay. Yeah, you've got that. All the 6+ goes to 5 business. That would be unfortunate.
Let's take an action to steal 1.
Yeah, gross.
Let's do a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, wait. That would resolve after I fight, so I'd have to live. I can't live, though.
You can kill this dust imp.
I've got 3 health on me, yeah. Let's reap here. I'll heal this and do let's do to the Pit Demon.
Okay.
Because it's not really the thing that's going to matter to me. Let's archive a card.
Okay.
Because that's just where we are at this point.
You're putting up a good fight here.
I'm here. I'm here. Let's use a friendly creature. Tenebrous
Yep.
is going to attack one of the...
Dust imps?
I guess there's probably a reason I would do one or the other. Let's do the succubus to keep it tidy.
Okay.
And I'll take one more. And I'll capture one. Fight. Then I'll play a rise.
Yep.
I'll take a chain.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to take a chain. Whoops.
And then I'll, yeah, it's fine. And then I'll
Just in case. Let's go past one more.
choose Sanctum. And I'm going to bring in Numquid with the Fair.
Oh,
Just going to
there
level,
it is. Yep.
make it easier. And that's it. And these go to my hand. I can't play them because I'm on disc. And I think that's all I can do.
Yep.
So then I'll stand and deliver. And then I will draw. I've got 4. I'm only going to get to 5. I was hoping to get a reshuffle. I should have thought about that. And that's it. Chain off. All right. Here we go.
Okay, dis. Clearly. Dominator Bobble. We're going to reap, steal, reap. So that's 1, 2, we'll do 3 reaps. And 1 steal.
Cool. And 2 cards go?
And then, oh yeah, 2 cards go.
Ah. Guess it wouldn't have mattered too much.
And then, Gateway to Dis. Destroy each creature. I get 2 for destroying that one.
Okay, so you're just locking it down.
Trying to.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, if you do that, there's nothing I can do.
All right.
You got it. So that's
the deck.
So that's the deck. So now we go to the next phase of this, the more interesting phase. I'll tell you what I want to do, actually.
All right.
I don't want to do a best of 3. You know what I want to do? Is I want to bust into these 2 fresh decks.
All right.
Unopened.
Oh, really?
So we decided that that deck is the best.
This deck is the best.
So your deck is worse.
The pyramid.
You did a much better reversal format than me. You have a much worse deck. Congratulations. You've done it. And now I can't
Wait,
resist.
That's your deck.
Is this the bad one?
Yeah, this is
one?
this is the
Oh, right.
the better one is mine.
I had the great.
You had the
bad
great one.
deck.
Congratulations to you,
All
sir.
right, I'll keep it close in case I need more bad decks in the future.
Okay. That was
right.
a really bad deck.
So let's have the joy of opening a deck because
right.
that's a part of the game, right?
It is.
Let's see. The chair is a joke to everyone in our local group, but everyone also says they won it. Hilarious. Yeah, I
It's
felt
that kind
the
of
same
joke
way.
you kind of joke about, but then whenever you have the opportunity.
Winkler, that was awesome, guys. Thank you, Winkler. That's cool. I'm glad we got to do that. Greg Holder said, I had 0 interest in KeyForge till I started watching your gameplay streams. Thanks for all you do to promote so many great games. Jonathan, full screen. Thank you.
I've been looking for this kind of a deck.
Thank you. Oh, wait, are you amped on the deck? Hold on, I got to get to chat. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Well played. Drove 17 hours nonstop to Gamma last year. That's the first time that we all met. So Zach and
nice.
and we'll have to do that again. We'll have to. I remembered that username. It's all coming back to me. Ryan Roper, I have 1 Kelpie Dragon deck, and it shadows Barbarar Logos. Wow, weird name on that. That's impossible. Jay Rutley says, come to an arrangement with FFG so we can spin our Amber Shards on a subscription. That would be amazing. That would be awesome. I don't think there's any universe in which that happens. There's probably a universe.
I mean, a lot of
Schrodinger's
probability.
subscription.
Yeah.
That's a very poor reference. Jeremiah Brown corrected us on the play, which you
Yep, the one where I
got
didn't
there.
get the chain.
Let's see. Whose deck is the worst? Storm Strong. It was mine. Spoiler alert. You don't have to rewatch. A lot of Kelpie talk, and then Storm Strong on the excellent emoji game.
Nice. I like
and
a
Danny
strong
M,
emoji game.
I'm glad to catch it. You think you're going to catch the exciting conclusion of the 3rd round, however, you're not. Because I think we have a clear winner of the worst deck.
It was pretty clear, yeah. I think it won.
So
now we could put chains on it. We could adapt it, but that's not reversal.
We've kind of already just.
I looked at this and I got real excited.
Okay,
this is a good deck, at least for me.
Let's get the opening moments. Tell me what's going on with that thing before I even look at it. Let's bust it out.
Okay.
Show me the deck list.
All right. I'll tell you right now why it's great. It's got 3 mothers. I've been looking for a 3-mother deck since KeyForge came out.
Is that the draw an extra card thing?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, it's Logos then, huh?
3 mothers, 3 smashes, 2 crumps. It looks a good looking one.
Let's see it. Oh, I like this is probably my favorite spread in a deck. One of my favorites. Okay, let's spawn. Do we have to scan this before people scan it?
Hold on, let me get my scanner.
Can you guys
out.
scan it through the screen?
People can scan anything through anything nowadays.
Isn't that the truth? It's not the 90s anymore.
You couldn't scan anything in the 90s.
You getting scanned?
Network issues.
Oh no.
Oh wait, that's
You're
I
getting
put
scooped
no,
right
I
now.
put it
Hold
on
that. Hey Brad. What's up?
Woohoo!
We're cracking some new decks. We're taking a look at them. Let's have a good time with it. Okay, so we just put into the database Brow Trunk Spawn of Rhinomet. Wow, cool. Okay, Jonathan, talk to me.
All right.
Tell me about the deck. Let's start with Brobnar. What do you got?
All right, I have got Anger, which is always good.
That's a good card.
Champions Challenge, which I don't know about.
Let's look at it. I don't think I've ever seen that either.
It's a star
It's the
star
rare?
monster, yeah.
Okay, so Champion Challenge is an action. Destroy each enemy creature except the most powerful enemy creature. Destroy each friendly creature except the most powerful friendly creature. Ready and fight with your remaining creature.
That's fun.
That's incredible.
That's a great one. That's very broad.
That's incredible.
We got Punch. We got Trimmer.
I love Punch.
Punch.
All right, so that's direct
Deal
damage.
3, straight up. Trimmer. Stun creatures. Screech Bomb.
Yeah, that's great. That's just control of Amber.
Great, yeah. Her.
Always
She's great.
fine.
Yeah.
Bumpsy, another lose Amber card.
These are good. Crump.
Another lose Amber card. Another lose Amber card.
Another smash.
Stun. This is a good Brobnar pool.
Boom.
2 stun, 3 stuns, 3 smashes. That's
Yep.
great. Oh
Then
my
we got
gosh.
your Bouncing Death Quirk. This is great. This is basically
That's
like,
the one that goes back and forth
yeah, it goes
and
back
kills
and
stuff.
forth. Fogify, you gotta love that one. Phase Shift.
I love phase shift and logos every time.
Bold Emission has helped me out.
Little hard
Dexter,
control.
he's fine. He's
Play
always
for
there.
capture 1 is always worth it.
Yeah, Mother.
Oh my gosh.
That's during a draw card step, refill your hand to 1 additional card. Psychic Bug, look at your opponent's hand when you play,
When you
or
play
you read
or
with
reap, and it gives you an amber when you play it. That's the most
pretty
significant
good.
part of that card.
Skippy Time Hog, which is another rare. Your opponent cannot use any cards next turn.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's really good.
Well done.
Titan Mechanic.
That's
-1
classic. It's just the
keys.
most confusing card. I can never
Yep.
play it right.
Blinding Light,
Okay, so here we go. Sanctum's got
another
a
stun.
Stun.
Destroy each creature with a power 3 or higher.
That's
This is a
so
great
good.
one.
Spirit's Way is so good.
We know what that one is. That's fine. Potion of Vulnerability. This is great, and it's Omni. Thank you.
Yeah, really good with.
Got a taunt, so that'll
Good taunts.
keep mothers
You
up.
got another Numquid?
Yep, another
So
Numquid,
good.
Raiding Knight, Sanctum Guardian,
What does
taunt
that do?
again. Swap Sanctum Guardian with another friendly creature in your battle line.
Oh, very cool. 6/1 with taunt too.
That's pretty good. If your opponent has 7 or more Amber, capture all but 5 of it.
I love the
That's
Gatekeeper.
really great. Protect the weak, +1 armor and gains taunt.
You've got a lot of taunt.
Plus
You've
one
got
armor
so
gains
much
taunt.
taunt. This deck is great.
This deck is great.
I love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that.
That's awesome. Hold
Yeah.
on, let's see how happy you are. All right, we're out of control. It's funny that would be out of control.
Too much.
We're going full
Wheel it
screen. It's
back.
gone crazy. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Hey, guess what?
What up?
Look at this. The exact same houses. But this one is Excellent Ironside Hyalp. Hey, you want to scan this guy?
Oh yeah, I'll scan it.
Scan it before we lose it forever.
Yeah, they're coming in. I can feel them.
If you care about the amber shards.
I want those shards. What do they do? Is that how I get a chair?
Yeah, you can get a chair.
I want to get a chair. Chair Sylvania here?
Did you already get one?
Yeah, I got one.
Okay, we've acquired the chair. I think we need a chair for market research.
Yeah?
Anyone at FFG, it's a free idea. You send us a chair, we'll sit in it, and we'll give it an honest review. We'll unbox it.
There you go. We could do a chair unboxing. People go crazy for that stuff.
That's right. It'd be a
They
much
love
popular
it.
video.
This is a really good deck.
Okay, let's see what we've got here. I'm going
It
to
may
flip
not play
like you
well.
did. I like it.
Okay.
Okay, so here's our Brobnar.
Bada bing.
Starting
Boom.
with an anger. That looks familiar.
Boom.
War Song. Remainder of the turn, each one gets an amber when you fight. So that's good,
That's good.
if we have enough creatures.
Yeah.
Gauntlet of Command, I love. Ready and Fight. 2 Gauntlets of Command.
Woo.
With a War Song could be solid.
Yeah, that's really good.
Iron Obelisk. +1 for each friendly damage Brobnar creature. Now, I'm going to need to see some Brobnar creatures here, and I'm not yet.
No.
Screech Bomb is good. There's an Earthshaker. Very strong card. Fire Spitter.
Very,
good card.
very strong card.
Headhunter. Great card. Gain 1 when you fight. Crump. Good. Troll. Good.
Yep.
Troll. Good. Okay, so this is cool. I like this, actually.
Yep. It's half and half.
I'm looking at 6 creatures with 2 Gauntlet of Commands. And then we've got +1 for each damage Brobnar creature. So I've got the potential to have that work. Warsong +1 every time I fight. I've got enough stuff to make that work. And Ready and Fight. So this is a good Brobnar pool to me. I think that's strong. Good aggro. Board Games with Neuramus. Love your vids. Fun to catch you guys live. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you'll be back on another Monday.
We're here every Monday.
We're here every Monday.
Playing games, having some laughs.
I just feel like, and I let's just talk it out with chat. Do you guys? I look insane.
Yeah, you got the whenever you.
Every time I do that, don't I?
Yeah, my ears start burning sometimes when I'm thinking real hard. Does that happen to anybody else? Anybody else's
They don't
ears
look like they're
start
burning right now.
No, I've been pretty chill.
So here's the thing: I feel like what we really are looking to do is kind of just be a little bit more relaxing and like kind of down to earth.
Yeah.
I feel like every time I watch, like I was watching just something the other day, I can't remember what it was, a tabletop thing. It's like people were screaming at me.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
We need some like Dean Evenson in the
How about
background.
some large? Yeah. Let's put a little, okay.
Some
Let's
Yanni?
start with logos, some Inya.
Yeah.
And Effervescent Principle is
That's a
one of
good
my
one.
absolute favorite cards in the game.
What does that one do?
Oh, two
You
of
got
them.
two. Bada
I
bing,
just
bada
rolled
boom.
a 2. Each player loses half their amber, rounding down, and then I gain a chain. Very
That's pretty
good when I
alright.
have none and you have a
That's
lot.
pretty all right.
Fogify, can't use creatures to fight. Phase Shift, very similar logos pools so far. Remote Access, use an opponent's artifact.
That's good.
That can be
Do I have any
devastating.
artifacts in this one? I don't think I have.
Devastating.
Oh, I have that one that's really good.
Twin Bolt, always worth it.
Yes, Twin Bolt is always worth it. Dexter, he's all right.
Dexter's always around.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
the
I
thing.
don't think I've ever seen a Logos card pool without Dexter.
Oh, Dysania, I've never seen this. 4 power, your
Beautiful
opponent
art.
discards each of their archive cards. You gain 1 amber for each card discarded that way. That could be devastatingly good.
That's super fun. That's cool.
Except you don't archive cards.
Yeah.
Great. Worthless. Ganymede Archivist, archive a card. Brad.
Brad. Hey, Brad. Oh, you got
A mother
too.
of my own.
Yeah.
And a Titan Mechanic. Okay, here we go. This is a fine, I think your Logos pool is maybe a little bit better. I like Remote Access. I like the double Effervescent. That's some
Yeah.
good amber control. The creatures are fine. Brad's okay.
Sorry, Brad.
Skirmish and Draw is fine. Titan Mechanic's just the weirdest card for me.
It's the greatest card. Are you kidding me?
It's every key is -1. It's your opponent's too. Don't sleep on that, Jonathan.
I did not read that. He must be. Can we get a small mechanic where it's just your side that gets the bonus? He's too big. He's mechanicking too much.
Okay, and then
Each
finally,
key costs -1. Well, what do you know?
Cleansing Wave. Heal 1 from each creature, gain 1 for each creature healed this way.
It's a good. If
I-
you got like ammonia clouds or anything, any
Man,
wild things like,
if-
oh, that fire spitter is fantastic.
If I can, okay, so let's check it out. Fire Spitter is going to do
Fire spitter's fantastic.
deal 1 to each enemy creature, and then heal 1 from every creature and gain 1. That could be massive.
Yep.
Could be massive. I'd have
Pretty
to set
big.
it up over time, of course, as you do. Honorable Claim.
What's that?
Each friendly night creature captures 1. If there are no friendly night creatures in this deck, I'm going to freak out. Show me 10 nights. Wouldn't that be incredible?
I had a deck. I was playing a deck yesterday that had like 5 nights in it, and I got the quest. And I about so close.
So close to Epic Quest.
You gonna have it.
Ready and user friendly, always good. Inspiration.
Just
the
a human.
Bureaucrat.
He's cool though.
After you choose Sanctum, gain 2.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's incredible.
Let's hear it for Bureaucracy.
No, just a human. Dang.
Another Numquid the Fair, though. It's a good card.
There's a knight.
Protectrix, Knight.
Knight.
Protectrix, Knight. Fully heal a creature.
Yeah,
And
that's
it cannot
pretty
be
good.
dealt damage. That's really good. They're all good. Seckless,
Knight.
Knight with a capture on the Reap.
Boom. Knight.
Yeah,
Knight.
keep it
Gatekeeper.
going.
Knight. Ooh, and what's
Ooh,
this?
Mantle the Zealot. Creature gains, you may use this creature to belong to the active house. Oh my gosh. It's such a good rare.
Did you put that on the fire spitter?
I'm going to. And then a Protect the Weak. These are great decks. Wow.
round of applause.
Look
for
at
the
this.
decks.
How many rares? This is 1 rare, 2 rare, 3 rare, in Sanctum 4 rare. A 4 rare Sanctum pull.
Wow.
That's incredible. 5 Knights. Let's play it.
Let's do it.
Let's smash them together.
All right.
Wow. This is going to be awesome.
It is. I'm pretty excited about this.
I could do that. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here, I'll go into soliloquy mode.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful.
Here's the thing. I could have that experience once a week for $10. I could take the deck that I open. I'm not going to. I could incinerate it and do it again the next week and do that forever.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like $10 a week on a KeyForge deck that I open, get excited about, check out, discover, play for a week, and then I do it again. I could literally do that until set 2 comes out and then start doing it with set 2.
Yeah.
Sealed. It's just classic sealed. Oh, I
Yep.
was supposed to look into the camera as my soliloquy. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, for me, it's like I've been trying to, and I'm really bad about this. I think a lot of people are, but I've been trying to put stuff like this that brings me a lot of joy into the same category as like food. Because I'll spend $10 on a meal.
On a croissant.
On a croissant. On one good croissant. And that thing's gone in like 3 minutes.
That's right.
This, I'll have forever, and it's the same buy-in, which is wild.
And if you need to, you can eat your KeyForge deck.
That's true. It's true. You could probably boil them. I'm sure they'd be delicious.
Okay. Hey, let's show people an ad. That's why we're here.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Buy our stuff. Let's look at it. We've got KeyForge subscriptions for those that don't know, display boxes. If you're planning to get display boxes, if you don't have a local store that's worth anything, or if you don't have a local store at all, we would love to be your source for KeyForge products. It's minimum advertised price, lowest price you're going to find. It's free shipping, so there's no better or easier way to get set 2 and beyond. All a subscription is like an automatic pre-order. So you sign up, and then nothing is charged to your card, but you basically put a payment method on file. It's securely stored off of our site onto Stripe servers. They're super, super, super secure. And then a couple of weeks before set 2 releases, we're going to charge that payment method for however many boxes you want. We're going to send you those boxes. They usually arrive on release day or the day after, but a lot of them are arriving now on release day because we're locking down those logistics. And then you can continue subscribing, and you can stay subscribed forever, and we can do that over and over for set 3, 4, 5, and 6. Or you can cancel anytime, which doesn't cost you anything, and there's no contract or anything like that. So
I gotta tell you, I am subscribed to this particular box.
That's a good sign that we're doing something right.
And you know, I got a good store here, but the important thing for me is that I realize that I am not date conscious. You know, like if a date's coming up, I have to either look it up a bunch of times. I'm just really bad about that. And so it's very nice for me that I had that live stream. Oh, we're announcing set 2, and I don't have to worry about, oh, well, what's the release?
Yeah, you got a box coming.
I just know it's going to come.
That's pretty cool.
And that's really enjoyable.
That's what we're here for. We're
Very
trying to make it
helpful for
easy,
me.
guys. And then also, let's show the same thing. This is our, you can see a little render of
right
our
side
tokens
there.
here. And of course, you can also see those here on the table. We're using some for our playthrough, and those are called Archon tokens. Those are compatible with KeyForge. We produce those in-house right here.
Right here.
And every Amber set is unique, entirely unique. So all of these designs, you'll get an Amber set, and it'll be all one design, and that design will never be seen anywhere else in the world.
That's right.
So it's
Pretty
very
wild.
KeyForgey. We thought it was very appropriate, and Jonathan put in a lot of time on that. So congratulations. Thank
Thanks.
you for doing that.
Thanks, well.
We all very much appreciate it. Kokogen87, I bought the tokens. They're amazing. Great job.
Oh,
Thank you so
thank you.
much.
I really like hearing that.
Can't tell you how much satisfaction Jonathan really does get out of hearing that.
It's absolutely true.
Anybody out there an artist? You know, like an artist, like capital A, where, you know, it just means everything to know that your creativity is being enjoyed and
Yeah.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Right? That's really what it is.
That
Like,
is. It's like I put a lot of time into this. Someone is receiving it in the way that I hope they would be. It's making their play experience better, which really all you can help ask for.
All right, let me see what else we've got more.
It does bring me a great amount of joy. Just an absolute great amount of joy. So thank you. What was the name of the guy that said that?
Kokogen87.
Tokugen. Thank you very much.
And Ryan as well. Ryan's got
thank you,
tokens
Ryan.
and an extra set of Amber.
Oh, wow. Double thank you, Ryan. Really
Awesome.
appreciate that.
Ryan, you're great. Thanks for being here on these.
I will be thinking about
Cast
that
you.
for at least the next week.
Yeah.
This is true.
Great. Sir Paper.
Maybe the rest of my life.
FLGS has a coffee shop next door, so I spend money on KeyForge and food. We actually have a coffee shop next door as well, and I spend money there pretty much every morning.
Drink a lot
But
of
I like
coffee
them. I like
nowadays.
that. You know, I like to feel that I'm getting a top-notch product.
That's right.
A fine pull of espresso.
With the tasting notes?
I'm sometimes just
Get some
insufferable.
cuppings. All right, you want to go first?
Fred, 1325, marketing works. I just got a subscription for the future KeyForge test.
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah,
Fred, thank you.
That's like we should keep doing this then. Like
you've made this worthwhile.
You know, we are, this costs money to do, and we're a business organization, and we're not driven by profit, but obviously we have to exist to do the things we want to do, and profit makes that happen. So that's really nice because it lets us know very directly that like this is worth our time to do, that we are gaining subscribers because we're doing these live streams and letting you guys know about what we offer. So that's really helpful. We really appreciate you letting us know.
Because I mean, not to pull back the curtain much on this, but like
pull it back. I don't care.
If we find out that something is costing us more than it's making us, then eventually that thing's going to go away. I mean, we got to keep making money, and just like any game, you're not going to continue to put resources in to give you something that has less resources.
Right, you play a card and the card says lose 2 resources and it costs 3. Yeah. It's like, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
Fred, you have made it happen.
All right, so
made us gain enough to play this card again.
Jeremiah Brown wants some paper, rock, scissors for who goes first. You want to do it?
Sure.
Jay Rutley also says, I love the Amber tokens. Awesome.
Oh,
Jay.
thank you, Jay.
Scissor, paper, rock, show me what you got.
All right, yeah.
Or 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Let's do scissor, paper, rock. It's classic.
Scissor, paper, rock, show me what you, and or we showing on got.
Yeah.
Scissor, paper, rock, show me what you got. Scissor, paper, rock, show me what you got. Scissor, paper, rock, show me what you got. You see, I thought rock second time, and then I was like, well, we're doing the same thing. I'll do the opposite.
That's smart.
I'll go first.
That's that.
Wait, do you have 7 already?
No, I have 6. That's that high-level scissor, paper, rock strategy.
Okay, Ryan Roper says, oh wait, well played. Agreed, Ryan. Also nice on the tokens. I'll be ordering mine as soon as I get back from Gamma. Awesome.
Oh, thanks, Ryan.
Hey, it's cool too. We're getting those weird exclusive KeyForge deck things, right? The Gamma attendees, that kind of strange promotion thing. That's going to be fun. Ryan, keep making cool stuff, and I'll keep supporting it. P.S. Play some Arkham Horror. Hey, Ryan, we're playing it next week, I think, or week after. Check our Facebook. We have the event up for the next few live streams. We are playing Arkham. Zach and I are playing Circle and Done.
Oh, rock on.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Stormstrong, I found you and subscribed because of your streams. That is...
Thank you. That's great to know.
Great to hear. This is market research for sure.
These are all going to be printed out and on somebody's desk in the morning.
Yeah, mine. Scott Hunt said, just wanted to say thank you for the How to Play KeyForge videos and the gameplay too. Great, Scott. We're happy to do that. Jay Rutley says the token set I bought was 100% due to these videos.
Oh, thank you.
This is some serious
all right,
research.
yeah, this is great.
All right, and Jeremiah says nice, right? So we did it.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you
all very
much for all of the kind words and all of the just letting us know that this stuff is working.
Here we go.
I love that.
Let's do it.
We've been looking for a way to just play games.
Yeah, what, for 11 years now? Well, maybe we found it. It was with us all along. Do you have a way to archive cards? Did I miss that?
It's unlikely that I have a way to archive cards.
I think I looked at every one of your cards, but there wasn't. I don't think you even had a Logos archiver.
No.
This is not a good opening hand.
Hey, you know one of the things I like about you want a mulligan?
Yeah.
One of the things I like about KeyForge, this is a little known thing, is I love the speed sigil. I love there's a couple other ones.
Like the double-edged stuff?
Yes, but like the change the game significantly.
Yeah.
And I mean, that even goes back to, there's like, because you can start doing really crazy formats where it's like, you just start off with a speed sigil on play.
Yeah.
Or you start with a speed sigil on play and you get to choose your opening hand. Something crazy like that. Like there's all sorts of like these weird variants, and there's other stuff like the speed sigil that I'm blanking on right now.
Yeah, even the Titan mechanics is an example of that. All the keys are -1.
Just like, hey, yeah, this is our format. We're playing, just this is there now.
All right, you want to cut this?
No.
All right, well played said picking up 2 full Archon sets and more Amber, 14 Amber sets in March.
Wow.
What? I'm going to build unique Amber sets for my friends that play locally
at
my store.
Oh, that's so cool.
You're incredible. That's amazing. Truly amazing. And nothing more to say about that.
That's so cool.
And Tom Gallagher, what's reversal format? We just played it. We played 2 games with bad decks or challenging decks where I brought my worst, Jonathan brought his worst, and we swapped and played. And now we just cracked these decks open. It's a normal sealed.
Now in a normal tournament setting for reversal, we would just each bring our worst deck, we would trade, we would play one game, and then we would move.
Go to the next round, yeah.
So the switching back and forth is where it became more adaptive. So we kind of had fun with it.
Kind of house rule.
Freestyle it a little bit.
Just freestyle, rock
Just
your
riff
microphone.
around.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right.
Get ready.
Oh yeah, no, I'm standing by.
Gauntlet of commands.
Oh no.
Ready to fight with a friendly creature. That's gonna
be big. I don't think I have any anti-archive or anti-other stuff.
I feel like this is gonna be kind of just a punch each other in the mouth kind of game.
Yeah, a lot of Brobnar. Screech Bomb. Crump. Valder.
Oh wow, you've got better. You've got better stuff.
All right, up to 6.
Okay.
All right.
We can deal with this.
Sure. Actually, Fogify really works quite nicely. Not that I have it in my hand, but in this particular game.
This is a hard one.
Golly, that's so good. My goodness. That's so good.
All right, I'll go with Brobnar. We'll play a Crump and an Iron Obelisk.
Okay.
Then we will use the Gauntlet of Command to ready and fight with a friendly creature.
That's what I was afraid of.
And that friendly creature is going to be Crump.
You're going to crump one of my dudes?
And we're going to Crump Valder. It only deals +2 while it's attacking.
Mm-hmm.
+2 while attacking an enemy. Okay, on the flank. So we're going to do that, and I believe because this is a passive rather than a fight ability, this triggers even though it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But I just wanted to clarify that. So rather than having the bold text of fight,
okay,
you have to survive to trigger that.
Okay.
I believe the passives trigger even if you die during the combat.
Okay.
Chat can correct
well,
me on that,
if you're wrong, then chat will tell you.
And that will be my turn.
All right, so we're both just swimming in amber right now.
And I'll draw 2.
Okay. We'll do Logos. Titan Mechanic. I'll do Fogify, and that'll get me an amber. Phase Shift.
What is Fogify? I can't fight?
Can't fight.
Okay.
Yep, non-Logos card this turn. And I'll put down the Potion of Invulnerability.
What? Oh, I can't get hurt?
Yeah, I can't get hurt. Each friendly creature. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Wow. You get an amber for the potion, yeah?
Oh, sure enough.
Passives don't trigger.
Take that.
Passive works on attacking enemies. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. Yeah, thank you. That was wrong.
All right.
So you have to survive any time to do a after fight or otherwise ability.
That makes sense.
Fair enough. I'm actually kind of glad.
Man, this is a while. Playing these good decks after playing those bad decks.
All right, get ready.
All right, let's see what you got.
Here we go. Let's do Logos.
Mm-hmm.
Let's kick it off with my favorite play, a remote access, use an opponent's artifacts if it were yours.
Oh.
Use that Screech Bomb, Jonathan. Lose 2.
Well. Oh, those?
As if it were mine, yo. Let's Twin Bolt Emission, 2 there and 2 there.
Okay.
Discard everything in your archives, which is nothing.
Okay.
Titan Mechanic of my own.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to discard this Effervescent Principle and draw 5.
So we are at 4 for a key.
Yes.
Currently. Interesting.
Here we go. Man, good cards, good cards. Taking it to the chat. Well played. Get a display of decks to store names on it. I'm so hyped for 12 Zia Comics decks. Shout out to Zia Comics. In my local meta, maybe I can find a way to get my hands on one. Agreed. Juan says, it's my day off. I'm sleeving my KeyForge set and watching the stream. It doesn't get any better.
That's awesome.
Awesome, Juan. I agree. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. You've been here the whole time, too. Stormstrong examples: Evasion Sigil, Soul Snatcher, the Logos artifact that destroys everything when you forge. There's some good like universal effects that you could use.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, what were those?
Evasion Sigil is one.
Yep,
Soul
Evasion
Snatcher
Sigil is
and
super
then
interesting.
The Logos artifact that destroys everything when you forge a key.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fascinating
God,
one.
that'd be so cool. Let's do Sanctum. Let's do Blinding Light. Choose Logos. Oh wait, hold on. That's gonna stun me too.
Yeah, you don't want to do that, or maybe you do.
Oh, maybe I do.
Board Games with Neuramis said, I organized my decks last night. Tell me, Chad, is having 97 decks normal, or should I get therapy? You should get a 7-box subscription. That's what you should get.
Wow, way to turn that one around.
Dogmatic Karma, if 97 is bad, how bad is 120?
Dang.
That's like a 10-box subscription, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. All right.
Board Game says, I've done a bunch of playthroughs and unboxings of displays and such. So that's a good excuse to at least get so many. Awesome. So I assume you have a channel, Board Games with Neuramis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's called Board Games with Neuramis, and I'm assuming you have KeyForge videos, so check those out. As long as you admit your problem, then you're on the road to recovery. I bought 40 and have given away half to friends and new players to build the scene here. Well played.
That's great.
You were just consistently well playing.
That reciprocity thing, the giving new decks to players, is like one of the most powerful things that you can do.
Yes.
And KeyForge makes it very
Absolutely.
easy. I'm gonna go with Logos. I'm gonna do Psychic Bug. I'm gonna look at your hand.
You're gonna love it. Let's see. Ryan Roper at Board Games with Neuramis. I've watched a few of your videos. My channel is What Game Next, and I commented on your Dragonfire videos. So we've got 2 creators in here. Awesome, guys.
Wow.
Board Games with Neuramis. I'm just blown away right now that I've found Team Covenant, and there's like lots of KeyForge videos I haven't seen yet. Welcome. The cool thing about these KeyForge videos, they don't lose relevance. Unlike like an old meta that you would play, like an old Destiny video is less relevant. This is like all KeyForge matches could be happening 6 months from now, a year from now. We could technically bust out the exact same decks and be playing. It's amazing. Board Games with Neuramis. I'm already subbed. I'm tired. Remember you know. Haha. Great. I'm glad.
All right, Skippy Time Hog. And that's it. You can't use cards next turn.
I can't use cards.
You can still play and
Right.
discard cards.
But I can't use them. Okay, so you've got some little weird things out.
Yep, and then I will reap here.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
get it. You get it. You guys are going to have to watch me. I'm starting to slip.
All right, Numquid the Fair. Let's kick it off. Destroy an enemy creature. Repeat this card's effect until we have the same amount. So let's get rid of the... let's get rid of Crump. I feel like I'm going to be able to kill that Skippy Time Hog pretty easily.
You think so?
Yeah. Let's play a Sequus.
Yep. I saw your hand. I mean,
Yeah, you did.
I know what's going to happen.
I don't know if I want to go all
Night
the way
City.
there, though. Let's do a Mantle of the Zealot on Sequus.
Okay.
So it's going to be in every house.
All right.
Should I do this?
I don't know. You follow your heart.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it. You're going to hold on to
I'm
it.
holding on.
Ooh,
Hold
now that's
on
interesting.
To what you... That's some next level KeyForge playing,
All
Jordan.
right,
That's what that
okay.
is.
Hmm.
Ooh, I did some great shuffling here.
All right, I'm going to go Brobnar. I'm going to play one here.
You gonna stun something?
Stun Sequus. I'm going to stun Titan Mechanic.
This is going to be a
I'm gonna
tough game.
Punch Nemquid the Fair
that a
for
three-er?
3, yeah.
Yeah.
And then get an amber for the punch. Punch an amber right out of her. And that's it.
Okay, wow. There's that. Okay. Hey, Sequus survived. That's fine.
Yeah. Sequus did all right.
Okay. I need to unstun. I'm going to choose Brobnar.
Okay. Uh-oh. Here comes the pain.
I can use this as if it belonged to the active house, but I can't use cards.
That's just on my next turn, so you can.
Okay,
now
I can use
cards.
them
Yeah,
now.
you can use
Okay, I'm
cards
all good then.
All day.
All right, so I'm going to unstun as my first action, even though I am taking a Brobnar turn.
That's right.
Then play Headhunter.
Okay.
Let's play a Troll.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to ready and fight with a friendly creature.
Okay.
And I'm going to think about what I want to fight with.
That's a good idea.
It's going to be the Headhunter.
Okay.
And we're going to fight that Psychic Bug.
Take 2.
I'll take 2. Call me in the morning. And then I will gain 1 for my fight ability.
Okay.
And be aware, your keys cost +1 for each friendly damage Brobnar creature. So you're currently having to forge at a 5, whereas I am at a 4. Near check.
That's gonna be problematic. The
You
entire
just gotta
time.
kill him.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Sir Paper, and here I am just happy to have forged a key on the app. I feel you. That's right. Your one deck is all you need to play. Just one deck. You can have 94, you can have 120, or you can just have one. As long as you love it. Borges with Naramis, it's 1 a.m. here. Yes, yes, yes. That's an awesome time to be alive.
1 a.m.
Would get a subscription for decks if I lived in the U.S. I understand. It's crazy international shipping right now. The rates just went up and it's nuts. Ryan Roper suggests giving out decks to people, and I totally agree. If you have a lot, and especially things in the middle, give them away. It's a good way to... Well played. Also saying blame you and Zach for the give a deck, make a player mentality, which is exactly what it does.
Excellent.
And everybody should be doing that, if at all possible. Ryan Roper, thanks for making content. You're way more prolific than me. All it takes is years and years and experience. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we'll do... Brobnar. I'll stun.
Why are you always
Here.
stunning my stuff, man?
I'm going to sacrifice the
smash.
person
Oh, this is
invisibility.
a great moment for it.
Take out the Headhunter.
Ugh, really good.
And I think I'll take out... I don't want to do that.
I could just heal it.
Take out this thing.
Okay. Desanya,
Yep.
gone.
Yeah, that's it.
Grant Wolf, to confirm, the KeyForge deck display subscription will be for the upcoming set at this point, correct? Yes. So as long as you're subscribed, probably I would say safely 3 weeks before the release of Age of Ascension, that's what we'll send you. There's an upcoming field when you go to check out a subscription that tells you what the next thing will be if you sign up right now. So you've got time. But if you sign up right now, it doesn't cost you anything and you get on the list. So you may as well do it if you're interested. You can always come back and cancel it before release, as long as it hasn't been charged and there's no harm, no foul. Okay, Jonathan. Get ready,
All right.
because here we go. Yes. Sanctum. Happening. First thing, let's clear this.
Okay. Surprise, surprise.
Thanks. I'm going to put a Protect the Weak on the Troll, +1 armor and taunt.
That's a big fat troll.
It's a big
good
fat troll, that's
yeah,
right.
I like that.
And that's going to continue to be relevant forever. We'll do Protectrix. Reap, fully heal a creature. If you do, it cannot be dealt damage for the remainder of the turn.
Yikes.
So it could heal my troll up.
This board's getting big.
Let's play Gatekeeper. If you have more than 7, I get to capture all but 5, but that's not going to matter
Yep.
for now. But, as you well know, Honorable claim. Each friendly knight creature captures 1 amber. Friendly knight, friendly knight, friendly knight. And you are checked. Yes, it's so good. Love it when a plan comes together. Aren't you so excited for me?
I'm so excited for you.
I'm so happy for you.
All right.
That is a really, really funny joke.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm turning and burning on this, Jonathan.
Blinding light. All of your
Sanctums?
Yeah.
You're the worst person ever. Can you at least stun them for me?
You know
Put
what?
the tokens on them?
I'd do that for you. There's 1. There's 2. Just a bunch of sleepy old knights. I got the Hallowed Blaster.
I'm still going to forge that key, though, aren't I?
Nothing I can do about that.
It currently only costs me 4 amber.
I know.
Smash, smash, smash. You've built the board of the funniest YouTube video on earth.
All right, protect the weak on this outside smash. And
It's not much of a taunt, unless he's got a neighbor. Put it on inside smash.
but then I can't build out.
Oh, that's fair. If you got a plan.
And I think that will do it.
Interesting. All right, this is fine. You ready to? Am I up?
Yeah, you're up.
Here comes a forge. 4 amber. It only cost me. That's such a good deal. I gotta tell you. Let's get some more. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with Sanctum,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna try to get back where I need to be.
All right.
So let's clear stun. I'll keep them around. Clear stun. Clear stun. Then let's play.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, Sergeant Zakiel. You're ready and fight with a neighboring creature.
Ugh.
So I'm gonna ready and fight with the Gatekeeper. Let's do that now. And let's attack that smash.
Okay, so you
I'll
take 4.
4. 3, 4. Then let's Cleansing Wave. Heal 1 damage from each creature. So heal 1, heal 1.
Okay.
And that'll give me 2 amber.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Spaghetti. Boom. 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 The knights are here to party. They are unstunned. What you gonna do? And it just keeps working.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
Sturdy Bread, is the video choppy for anyone else? Let us know.
Going to do logos.
Looks like we're all clear on our end.
You're going to like this one, Steven.
Uh,
It's your friend and mine, Bouncing Death Quark.
oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. That's
All
awesome.
right, so we'll take out this one first, so I get an amber.
So wait, how does this work? Tell me this again.
Destroy an enemy creature and destroy a friendly creature. And I can repeat it as many times as I can do the entire effect.
Okay.
So 4 times.
The old board
So
trim.
Skippy Time Hog there.
It's a good way to get amber back.
Yeah, right there. And then let's let's go ahead and take out this.
I mean, it's kind of worth the trade. I don't know. Here, think about it. I'm gonna go see. Let me see if I can fix the choppiness.
Oh wow. Are there others experiencing choppiness?
Yeah, I think I know what the problem is.
Uh-oh. Did you turn it to choppy?
Reap with your logos guys first. That's a good suggestion.
Oh!
So do that. Reap with
Yeah,
the
reap,
Titan mechanic.
reap for the Titan mechanic and the Skippy Time Hog.
That's 2 extra amber.
You guys didn't see it, but that's totally what I did.
game-winning
Thank
play.
you. That's really smart.
Yeah, should I put the camera on you?
Yeah, may as well. I mean, I guess people can look at the board and like, see what's coming up
There's
next. Yeah. Thanks for that. All right. So the question is, don't listen, Steven.
I'm listening.
So I've got this card here, which I really want to get out and I want to protect. So that's a reason to keep this. But I also have this card ready. Oh, you can just see it over there.
I'm looking at it.
Ah, darn it. Which could also ruin his day. So I'm trying to figure out which would be better.
Hey, let the live stream know that we might also just take the entire thing down if something really weird happens.
Okay.
So if we go down, don't worry about it.
If we go down, we'll be back. And if we're not back, then something happened. Something terrible. So what should I do? That really is the question. That's really smart on the reaping first. See, I get too excited. Around game 3 is usually when I start losing my my concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That'll do it. I think I'll stop and I'll leave Mother out. I can't see the chat, so you could be telling me this is a terrible idea. And I wouldn't be able to hear anybody just screaming into the void as they are.
Sometimes you just gotta scream into the void.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, hold on a second.
There's a couple of cards I've got here that I'm waiting. That's really the question, is how long do you wait?
Not long at all.
Before you, do you hold on? Do you always play every card in your house? I mean, clearly the answer has to be no, because then it's just deciding which house to do. So then you got to ask yourself, do you feel lucky?
I guess you do.
Okay, I think this is the right play.
All right, well, give me just a second.
All right, I'm going to draw. I'm going to go ahead and draw back up. Just to see if there's anything else that I want. Yeah, that was a good one.
How's the chat feel about your decision?
I can't see the chat. They're far away. They're screaming into the void. I guess I could shift over there. If my microphone comes flying off. Uh-oh. It's already happening. I feel like this is just... I'm in Steven's side. Oh, hey. Screaming into the void would be a great card name. Correct. Winkler. All right. You don't always, so Ryan says, you don't always, but if I can't play a card in the next turn or two, I discard it. I think that's the right way to do it. Jay, apparently. Hey, shout out from Canada, from John. Hey, John,
Yeah.
what up?
Yeah.
Ooh, Jay says, imagine a format where it was regular Archon, but there was a loser's bracket, which instead had to play reversal. That's pretty cool. We can get into that.
Here we go. This is what I need.
All right. Yeah, and everybody else getting me on the not reaping, which I did. Secretly reversed it, flipped it and reversed it. Are we still choppy? Anybody seeing the chop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see the chop. And this is the home computer.
Here we go. Let's try this.
Not choppy?
All right. Let me see if that changes anything. I may need to restart this.
Okay.
All right. Tell the
This
people
is live
we're gonna-
television.
We're gonna take it down and we're gonna
All
bring
right.
it right back.
We're going to take it down. We'll be right back.